And weekly, we just show up and just make talks and stuff.
Just do the damn thing. We just do the damn thing is what I be hearing.
Yeah, we just show up. We just get in here. We just do it. We say stuff. We make words.
I gotta show up.
Eris does that too.
Yeah. Is that why you put the food in her hand so she can grip it with force?
Well, like it's a separate thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So she just powers up on her own.
Yeah. No. So sometimes she just goes like that. She gets mad, right? But then sometimes she's eating food and she's like, and she just crushes it.
I wonder if my power level is higher than this banana.
And the funny thing is, like, she never eats it after she crushes it. She always goes like this. And like throws it down.
Well,
throws it off her little chair.
I don't like that she's so wasteful already.
I know, she's very wasteful.
That's so sad to hear. So shocking. Because you're not a wasteful guy. You know what I mean?
I'm not.
No, like you eat every. You eat the pizza, you eat the box, you eat everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's kids somewhere,
There's kids somewhere.
Hey, another thing that is wasteful that she does is we have to give her one thing at a time. Because if we put stuff on her little tray, she'll be eating the thing in her mouth, and then she'll see like that there's another one there, and she'll go up. And she just spits it out, and then she grabs the other one, and then she'll chew it a little bit, and then she sees that there's more, and she just
my god,
she just spits
dude!
it like right in her lap.
Flappy, sup, y'all? What's up, buddy?
Little pimpin'.
So Orion doesn't do that, thank God, because I would throw the biggest bitch fit if he ever did shit like that.
Right,
but he does get overwhelmed. So if you give him too much, then he's just like,
what do I do with all this shit?
And he'll just walk away.
Oh, really?
Like I'd rather just not eat.
I heard that's the thing with toys. Like you're not supposed to give him like so many toys at one time. But like what I do is like I'll sit her down and I just surround her with toys. I just make like a circle of toys. Like
to incapacitate her.
Yeah, so she can't. If she wants to get out, she has to like. Wade.
You gotta play with some of these. If you want to get out, you gotta play with a couple.
At least hopefully she'll get slowed down.
Yeah.
Hello, goodbye. Have a great show, fellas. Thanks, man.
What the hell? Boom shakalaka, you gotta stay on for the whole show, man. We got some good content today.
Yeah, but if you can't, thanks for at least popping in and, wishing us a good show.
Thanks for at least popping in.
That's bro right there.
Yeah, that's true. I want him to pop off instead of popping in.
Pop off. I mean? Oh, we don't have it.
Is it cool if you, yeah, that's true. I'm so glad we don't have that one. Because I still think that was the worst one.
That might be the worst one.
That one and what was like the rose one?
I was going to get a skull the other day because I was like, this one was pretty bad, I think, but I couldn't remember like what. We gotta start making I
was gonna say we need a catalog. We should definitely catalog.
We should have like you know how a lot of podcasts they have their transcripts. We should have like the transcript equivalent of our vodka drinking.
That's a great idea. You know what? We should get some transcribers to transcribe the show for us, but they only transcribe the pools.
Well, I was gonna say there's an app for that, but I don't think the algorithm would be able to tell like what pools we're doing.
The algorithm's not drunk enough.
That needs really strong AI or like a flapjack or somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody.
If
like
only
that.
there was a flapjack out there that would spend all of his time transcribing. For us.
Flapjack! If you get bored, can you send me that same overlay that you sent me, but without the top banner because it covers up the scoreboard whenever I play.
It covers up
Valorant, and everybody bitches about it.
Oh, you need a tier list for vodka. That's a good point too.
It's like literally every single Matt thought I was getting mad at him because he was like, hey, what's the score? And I was like, I know you can't see it. He was like, dude, I'm sorry. I just was really curious.
Dude,
I was like,
sorry.
No, I'm not mad, but it's just like everybody as soon as they get there, they're like, I can't see the scoreboard.
You made Matt apologize.
Yeah, I did. I made Matt apologize. Hey, me and Matt are good friends. We hang out daily now.
Look at y'all.
Yeah,
that's good.
Because like whenever I have time to play is when I put Eris down for her second nap. That's really my only me time.
It's about what 45 minutes, an hour, something like that.
It varies. Yeah, about an hour. Sometimes it's 2 hours, but that's very rare. Very rare.
Yeah,
but
it gets worse over time.
But the point is that that's like during the day, and for whatever reason, Matt is available. So I hop on, and me and him play one match of Valorant.
Because that motherfucker ain't got no job.
I play a daily match of Valorant.
Oh, shit.
One daily.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
At about 12, between 12 and 2, somewhere in there.
Nice,
you know what I mean?
Nice.
And so me and him hang out every single day.
And he's always there, huh?
Yeah, we shoot the shit. I'm like,
you guys shoot shit over there?
Yeah, we shoot shit.
Oh, shit.
And we tap domes.
You tap domes?
Yeah, we tap some domes.
But are you guys clicking heads?
I click heads. He kind of sprays torsos, if you know what I mean. But it's effective.
I bet it is. I mean, it's that's where you're supposed to spray, right?
Yeah,
like when you take your gun course, it's like you shoot them in the chest, and I'm like, but I want to collect some heads.
Oh yeah, in real life,
shoot them in the mouth. I want the bullet to pop out of the back of their neck, and they're like, "No, you gotta shoot the chest."
Yeah, IRL.
Just shoot the belly button.
Yeah, if games were more accurate, then the best hitbox would be like right where your heart is or whatever, or your lungs.
I want to do the I forget what it's called, but it's like the military triad or whatever. It's like 2 in the heart, 1 in the head. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's a dream of mine.
Isn't there? There's like it's like an assassin thing, like the double tap or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so like you shoot him, and then when you walk by him, shoot him in the head.
I guess so. Yeah, basically. Yeah. No, I forgot what it is, but it's something like that where you're like, you got to make sure they're dead, so that way you don't have any diehard moments where you're like, I shot him already.
Can't have that
he gets
shit.
up.
Yeah, wait, how'd he get up?
And then you got to like, oh no,
But I live for those moments though. Like I want the gun taped on my back, right? So I can be like, all right, I'm putting my hands up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, what? That was Lethal Weapon, wasn't it?
That was Die Hard.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was also in Always Sunny.
I'm imagining Mel Gibson doing that.
Really?
Yeah. I could see it clearly in my mind.
Oh, it might have been.
Are you sure it wasn't Lethal Weapon?
It could have been. I just remember Frank Reynolds recently doing it, like 10 years ago. Adelaide, play Arma if you want a realistic shooter.
I don't actually want a realistic shooter.
What even is an Arma?
I'm just talking.
No, I want to be able to fly around in jetpacks while I mow people down. You know what I mean?
What is Arma?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
I hardly know it.
Yeah, you know it's funny. Like since I'm into PC gaming now, people keep suggesting games to me. They're like, "You should play this. You should play this." You know, but it's like, you know how I am. I'm the kind of person who gets completely absorbed inside of things.
Yeah,
Absorbed. It's like absorbed, but I'm inside of it.
But inside of it, okay.
I get. So I'm like, why would I play that? Because I'm playing Valorant right now.
Yeah,
you could play 2 games at the same time.
That's one thing I noticed about.
No,
like,
I can't.
PC gamers versus like console gamers is like PC gamers. It's like the aspect of variety is the most important thing to them, right? It's like, why just play Valorant when you could play 50 other purposes?
It's also more readily available.
Bitch, I ain't got that time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on console, it's like it's big news when a new badass title comes out. Everybody gets it, and then you got to play it, right?
Yep.
But on PC, there's always shit dropping.
Like
some of it's under the radar that is like pure gold. You know what I mean? There's all these like indie shit that's like real badass.
I want to play that Moon mission game that Jeremy and Reed told us about. Remember that? He said there's like 40 active players like at all times.
Oh yeah.
Like in the world, there's like 40 people playing.
Yeah. Yeah, but dude, I'm sure Last of Us multiplayer is like that, and that was a gold nugget.
Oh, it was so good.
That's a gold nugget.
I'm still so upset that Last of Us 2 doesn't have multiplayer. I gotta finish that goddamn game.
This is actually how. Yeah, so like what you were saying, console gamers, I have to I get a game, right, and I have to beat the game before I can
move on to the next
another game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's just the way it works, dude.
That's my mindset.
That's just the way gaming works. Remember when Super Mario originally came out back in the 70s?
Yeah,
something like that?
Super Mario 2? What the fuck?
Exactly. So you're playing Super Mario, you're like, oh, I love video games. Video games is fun, right?
Yeah.
And it's like 8 months later, it's like, oh my God, there's another video game?
You know what? There was, yeah, and there was so much time in between Super Mario 1 and Super Mario 2 came out that people had time to discover all the fucking glitches of every level, all the timing of when the Koompa Loompas
They also
across.
played every single other game that existed at the time too.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I played all video games. Wait a minute, there's a Super Mario.
You played Pong, you played Space Invaders, right? And you played all the games.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
What do you mean Pac-Man? What do you mean Mrs. Pac-Man?
This podcast has like ruined my speech. You know how I always say that like you start out as a joke, saying stuff as a joke, and then it becomes actually part of your lexicon.
Like you get absorbed in it.
Yeah. Well, now in real speech, I just say you know what I mean all the time.
That must drive people insane.
Yeah, they're like, yeah,
I know what you mean because you said it.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But I do it. I do it comedically. Like the timing of it is always comedic, but it's in real life, so people are just like not ready for it. They're like,
I love how
they always do like a weird blink. Like
ever since we started the podcast, other human beings have just become NPCs to me. Like they serve nothing. They serve no purpose more than my own amusement.
Right.
Right.
I go in their house. Right. I open their chests.
Hey, what we doing here?
I throw pottery at their chickens.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And then
you know what I mean?
And as I'm sneaking away with like their jewels and shit. Yeah.
I pick up their chicken. I jump off of a cliff.
You throw it. You throw the chicken.
Yeah. It gets pissed off and murders me because it's invincible when it's mad.
It's insane, right? You chicken chaser. All right, you ready for a song, buddy?
Oh, thanks, Flapjack.
Songs. Let's see. Hot off the press. It's so good. This will be the last Deftones song I play for a while, but this is straight off the new album.
Oh, I see it. Let's go. Makes you want to twerk.
Do the stanky leg? Does that make you want to do the stanky leg?
My ass cheeks are clapping. You can't hear it right now because my ass isn't mic'd.
I feel it so close. Touch it. God, the tone sounds so good, right? That's one of those Axe effects I told you about. It's not even a real analog amp.
I feel like it's one of those like when you polish a turd, you know what I mean? No, that's not the right thing.
I know what you mean.
That's not the right analogy, metaphor, metaphysical.
And then the chorus. No one alive is taking me in.
Yeah. What is it? Which album is this one from?
Ohms, the new one that I talked about last week.
This might be This might be my favorite.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Of all the songs you played me last week.
I should have played this one, right?
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
I was secretly saving it for this week, so that's why I don't want to. Yeah. But it's like that's the cool thing about Deftones is like they can be like they can straight up chug.
Isn't this like your recap?
No. So they can basically like chug and shit, and then they get into like this chorus that's just drizzled in honey.
Melodic.
And it's like, how the hell do you do that?
Melodic, yeah.
But he's like screaming his head off, and then he can just be like, yeah. It's insane. It's like, god damn it, how do you do that shit?
Yeah, he's got layers.
It's got layers. You know what I mean? He's like an onion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a donkey. I think that's how it went in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Donkeys have layers.
Yeah, onions. Birthday cakes?
Birthday
cakes, I don't know. I don't remember. You know, the last time I saw Shrek?
I love cake.
Shrek 1.
Well, how long ago was it? I saw that shit in theaters.
I was probably in the 11th grade. Wait, I was probably 11 years old. Those are two.
I was gonna say, were you 11?
Those are two very, very different ages.
They really are. No one alive is taking me in.
No, I really like the guitar tone.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like a lot of guitar tones that I hate, but it's actually good.
Yeah, they do it.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's strange. It's strange how they do it, like how they make it sound good. Because these guys are old as hell. They're like 47.
Yeah. Whoa. Damn.
So like, I know like the tone and shit doesn't really sound like new or anything, but they find a way to make it like relevant.
Yeah. Well, because also like we've kind of polished our memories of how some stuff sounds, and if you go back and listen to some 90s shit that you're like, oh man, this shit was so good. It's still super good, but it's almost got that like VHS vibe to it where you're like, oh, their technology wasn't as good.
A little old,
They didn't, they wouldn't really have the shit that we have now.
So they also do like speaking of tone.
I feel like that about a lot of 70s rock, like classic rock.
Oh yeah, you can hear the tape.
Yeah.
Right, you can hear it like.
Yeah, like, and it's. I mean, I almost feel like that's part of the appeal of that super old rock.
Oh yeah.
It's got almost like that. How they say like, oh, records, they just sound warmer or whatever,
Yeah.
It's like I guess that's what it is. Like it's almost like the imperfections make it better.
Yeah, I mean, it's honestly like I think that's the warmth aspect is like the authenticity. Like it's like you're there. So like I know it still sounds like lower quality, but it sounds more like you're there than with like a digital recording.
It's the most analog.
The most analog. So like tone wise too, they have shit like this.
The bitches didn't have no digits.
Bitches had no digits.
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, Durantia.
Yeah. Oh, I misspoke last week actually. I said I didn't like this one. I love this one. I didn't like Error. I don't like the one that came after it, so.
Hey, wasn't that the one that I was saying that I like it, and you're like, I don't like this one.
I like this one.
I like it. Was that one?
I don't. Maybe it might have been. I don't remember.
Don't you dare ever contradict me ever again.
You even look me in the eyes, you little bitch.
Look me in the eyes when you're talking to me.
So yeah, dude, it's so badass. I've been okay. Well, we'll save that for the recap. But great song, right? Good song.
Sight.
It's like they be like super heavy for a second, and the next minute it's like you got Barry Manilow.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
It's insane. Like that's the coolest thing about Deftones.
It's got layers.
It's got layers, right? So like you can go from one song to the next, and it's like super heavy, and then it's like this is gorgeous. How do you make that shit fit? Besides the only common denominator being the people making the song. Oh, you spit on it and you shove it in, right? Dude, that's the furthest I can get in that movie, by the way, is when he spit on his hand.
I've never seen the movie.
You've never seen it? Okay.
No.
No, I'm sorry. No, the furthest I got was when he was kissing his chest. That was the furthest I got.
I've heard about it though.
Bro, dude.
I've heard other people talk about it.
And like and he grunts too, and I'm just like, wow.
Oh, wait, which one?
The one that's got the dick inside of him. He's I think it's
wait. What kind of grunt was it? Like mimic it.
Like it was like that stupid little soundbite I have that I can't recreate. That's what it sounded like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. It's a rough movie to watch. I hear it's like incredible though. I hear like the message is like love is love, right? Yeah. It's like, hey, you be whoever you want to be. You be with whoever you want to be. I love the fact that people love each other, but at the same time, I'm repulsed by seeing men kiss other men. Right?
Yeah.
Like I'm
kind of like desensitized to just seeing them kiss, but I think like spitting in your hand and like all that jazz.
That's the part that gets you.
And that's like a little bit, because like me and Natalie. Well, not
you guys spit each other's hands.
No, not because we had the baby, but like, we frequent the gay scene a little bit. We go to the S4.
I heard, dude.
It's a pretty cool club.
Yeah.
So I see dudes kissing. I've done seen it.
Yeah.
And I don't really care anymore. I used to be like, oh god,
oh my god, what's going on over there?
Yeah, but now I'm just like, whatever.
Wait a minute, let's do guys.
Yeah, but if one of them like pulled their penis out, I'd be like, all right, we probably should leave.
I love how like whenever. Okay, so like not too long ago when people were like, I'm totally cool with gay guys, but as long as they don't try anything on me, then then I'm fine with it. And like they always think like the most degenerate aspects of them, like they're probably just gonna pull dicks out, start sucking them all over the place. It's like, bro, straight couples don't even do that. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But like the perception was like, look, these animals. If I go there, they just be suck dick everywhere.
Yeah.
Like what? No.
Yeah.
That's not how humans operate.
That was definitely like a thought that people had, I think.
That was
because
prevalent.
They're like,
it was prevalent.
I think like the train of thought is that like if you are, and this is not my opinion. This is obviously what they were probably thinking.
Everybody
if you are openly gay, then you're already some sort of deviant.
Yeah. So what's stopping him from just sucking their dick?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, eats ya boy.
Oh shit! What's up, Reed, baby girl?
What's up, Reed? How you been? Alex, do you fuck with the gays? Hell yeah.
I do too. They're fantastic.
Nah,
people.
But they fuck with him, if you know what I mean. No, I actually,
because they are fans of the podcast.
Apparently, I'm like not a gay type. You know what I mean? Because I used to get offended. I was like, why don't more gays hit on me when we're at the gay clubs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I definitely have. I get hit on. I got molested by a gay.
Oh, was he massaging your leg or something? I get those two stories mixed up.
So
I get those mixed up.
Yeah, I did actually. Okay, so
because they're both equally gay.
I guess I have been hit on by gay guys like a couple of times, but if you do like a statistically speaking, all the times I was around gay people and the amount of times I got hit on is a very low percentage. So I don't think they like me. You know what I mean?
So Alex likes the gays, but the gays don't like him.
I just want them to buy me free drinks, like Reed said. Gay clubs equals free drinks, but not for me.
Flappy says, a gay.
But yeah, so my gay friend, one of my gay friends was telling me that it's because I'm obviously straight, so most gay guys don't go for like straight guys unless they try to turn you, which a lot of gay people like want to turn straight guys. It's like a thing that gets them.
It's like an accomplishment.
If they get their rocks off by turning straight guys.
Do they have rocks?
So those gay guys will try to hit on me. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Because they want you to be another notch on their belt.
Yeah.
I knew the gays were terrible.
Yeah, but only the ones that try to turn straights.
I knew those gays were terrible.
Yeah, those ones are.
Those ones.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered another one. Okay, there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them that has happened to me personally.
Well, Alex has been raped.
Wait, people gay don't like twink? I'm not a twink, bitch. Shit. Reed would be a twink, I think. Right? If he shaved his whole body.
Oh, my God.
Am I twinky to you?
I think
because I'm like a small Filipino man.
I think it's just also you are very like hairless too. So I think
I am hairless.
That's the aspect of twinkmanship, right? Isn't that what constitutes one as a twink, I think? And you're buffer than a standard
like
twink.
Boyish. Am I boy? I'm boyish. Shit, fuck.
You look like an 11-year-old. I mean, I don't know, but you're buffer than a twink. So I guess like,
cool.
Yeah, I guess Reed would be considered more of a twink if he
shaved his face.
And he would. Yeah, I would like him to lather up with hand sanitizer and just like laser all the hair off of him.
Yeah.
Then he'd be perfect.
But if he had hand sanitizer and you shoot him with the laser, wouldn't he bust into combustion?
Reed says, "Flap." Even he. Oh my god. Even he was disappointed in that.
Gay people have different tastes. Yeah, they don't all like the twinks, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Some of them like the bears.
Bears, yeah.
Some like the other gays.
Yeah.
You know? They're like Pokemon cards, right? It's like different kind.
Yeah. Different elements.
Yeah, there's different elements for different gays. Tell us about it, Reed. Maddie Rambo, what's up, baby girl?
Hey, it's Magiclus Rambulus. I was talking about you earlier.
All sinners.
Oh, shit. That's funny. Is there no gay people in Holland?
That's a good question. I don't think gay people exist.
Right.
I think they're just a figment of everybody's
There's no purple light district.
There's no purple light district. Yeah. Dude, shit.
I love the color purple.
Are you ready to start the show, buddy?
And also the color.
I think it's time. You like the color?
Yeah.
What color?
Purple.
Is that like the like gay color? Like the national gay color? Because I like purple.
The gay color is rainbow.
It sure is, my man.
Flapjack said they're the gay capital.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure San Francisco is the gay capital.
If all gays only like twink, then who would fuck the bears? Yeah.
Hey, apparently there's also other subgenres that not many people know about.
Subgenres?
Yeah. Peter Pan did have a lot of lost boys, and he was from the Netherlands.
Whoa! Welcome back to the show!
Peter Pan was from the Netherlands.
I didn't see what he said.
Peter Pan was from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands. Oh my God, it's your big ass boys. Today on Big Ass episode 153, son. Look how big we are, man.
Yeah, which one of us is bigger, though?
If we're going by just sheer height, probably me.
Yeah.
If we're going by chest width, probably me. I think my chest might be bigger than yours right now.
I don't know.
It might be. I don't know. Are we going to measure? Dude, I got measuring tape just for this specific instance. Yeah. Okay. And we'll do dicks next, and then we'll do thighs.
I haven't worked out in like 3 months.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If we're going by chest width right now.
Fair enough.
It's probably me.
All right.
If we're being honest.
I'll accept that.
Because I go at it every day, son. Every day.
I guess so.
All right.
I'll accept you for now.
I accept you. Well, thanks for accepting me, buddy. It does mean a lot.
Every other team in the NFL.
So it's your big boys on today's episode. We're doing it big, making it happen, We're doing it live, too. We're doing the damn thing live right now. It's big episode 153. I cannot believe we have made it this far. It is absolute insanity that we've hit 153 episodes.
Yeah, that's 100. That's like halfway to 306.
It might be. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. You know what I mean?
Me neither. I never double check my math.
As you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know? As you should not. Nobody should ever double check anything.
One of these days, I'm going to get it right by accident.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's just, I think you're right all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, pal. That's called fucking teamwork.
Yeah, and on today's big ass episode, we're going to be drinking about the Junges Seelsen 2. Flappy, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm saying. I don't like Justin Lucas. Well, he would do well in the club. Damn right I would. Dude, I get hit on by gay guys all the damn time. Alex needs to work out more. He's in a slump. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
You can't just wear Under Armour around the house like I do. You have to actually exercise, Alex.
I don't even wear Under Armour, son.
What do you wear?
Actually, rash guards are kind of like Under Armour.
Rash guards?
Yeah, in jiu-jitsu, the little stretchy shirts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Under Armour is just the brand, right?
Yeah.
Like it's polyester, right? That's all the same
but it's like a little different. The rash guards are like, the seams are a little bit more heavy duty.
Are they wicking?
It's because, when you wrestle with people, the friction, if you do it in an Under Armour, it'll wear out real fast.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's not meant for grappling,
It's just meant for
like running and shit.
Look, you just want to look
for under your pads and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Come on. You find that at LeBear's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flappy, you know what I'm talking about? De Jongens Seelsen 2.
Is it Netherlands? Let me try it.
That's Netherlands.
Okay, hold on.
He speaks Dutch, right? That's what I put it in.
Yeah.
He probably knows what I'm saying.
I think that's...
he just threw up a question mark.
Jongens.
De Jongens Seelsen.
Oh, I don't know how to say all that
Seelsen 2.
Oh, season 2. Okay, wait.
That part's right there. Yeah.
The children, the young people.
The young people. I'm not talking about children specifically.
What is young hands? Young hands.
I guess it's kind of reminiscent.
Young hands.
It's kind of reminiscent of like Hovens, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they sound the same. They look the same.
All right, what am I close?
You're very close.
I said season 2.
You got 3 of the 4 letters, or 3 of the 4 words right.
I'm better at Nederlands than
Flapjack.
Than this fucking fuck.
Is that the stuff that keeps you from getting boners when you wrestle with dudes?
What? No, there's nothing that stops you from getting boners when you wrestle with dudes. So
sounds a bit irrational.
If you're gay, then you're gay. You know what I mean?
If you're gay, you're gay. Yeah. If it make a move, it make a move. You know?
Yep. That's actually a tactic. If you get a boner and people are like, "Oh, gross," and then you pin them.
You pin them. Yeah, Flappy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The Jongens say so in 2. So yeah. Alex, you got 4, or you got 3 of the 4 words right. You're just missing the Jongens part.
No, wait. Okay, the first part is the. Right.
Yeah.
So that's 4 of the 2. I got 2, right?
I got 3. Wait, you got 3 of 4. I would count the number also.
Yeah. Oh, 3 out of 4.
The blank season 2. You got that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not youngins.
Reed says,
the children.
I can't wait for the Flapjack cut of this episode.
Yeah, he's gonna make us look
that's
so
a
dumb.
scathing review is what that is. Yeah.
It's like, look at these dumb Americans. They don't know Nederlands.
You're close though. You're close. There's a specific type.
Yeah. Sprecht Nederlands, nay. I think is how you say it. I don't know.
Well, how about you get closer instead of getting further away?
All right. Dash nicht gut. That's German.
Okay. I guess we'll figure it out.
Wait, is it tiny people?
They are tiny people.
The little people?
The little people season 2?
The children season 2?
The children. What is that?
The kids?
The kids. Close. I mean, you're still in the same exact vein. You're just missing it.
Oh, shit. What did it the babies?
You're too encompassing.
Flapjack, where are you? Get in here.
He lied to us. He doesn't speak Dutch.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't.
Yeah, we knew it.
I knew it wasn't from Dutchland.
He's just a goddamn trolling Zoomer.
Yeah.
He probably lives in Jersey.
Yeah, he's like, you guys are boomers or whatever. Yeah. Whatever they say. That's what they say, I think.
You want to take one more guess?
Okay. Is it...
I got my fingers ready to applaud you.
The kids.
Nope.
Tisk.
That was the sound, yeah. I have...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
All right, I guess we'll figure it out when we figure it out.
Break over, go silent.
No!
All right, see you later.
Alex is in Dome American. Dome.
Oh, yeah? Well...
Is that dumb?
Flapjack is in Dom Netherlands.
That's good. That's good. And then you're talking about...
Stamhoer.
Takero Culero. You're talking about you making tacos and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit this button. Oh! But you forgot I follow you on Instagram.
Yeah. I know. I do that sometimes. Yeah. I'm like, fuck.
Shit.
That's a little secret. But
is it like a family recipe that you're going over?
No, actually.
Just like you talking shit. You talking shit about everybody that can't make them. Right?
You know what? I can do that now because since I have done it successfully, now I can talk mad shit
Takero
about everybody
Culero.
else. Reed, you're the manager. Fuck them workers, he says. Says Flapjack.
He's right. He also completely avoided answering whatever I was talking about, by the way. But he completely avoided translating.
Oh, yeah. What is the freaking youngins?
Youngers.
Youngins.
Oh, shit. So before we get into those big boy interests, we're going to be talking about last week's episode.
Oh, the boys.
Oh, yeah. The Boys season 2. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're talking about today. I'm going to do spoiler free because I know you're not caught up yet. So
okay, cool.
But you're going to enjoy it. Yeah, man.
Sweet.
That's what we do. You know, Takero Culero.
Maybe when I watch it, we could do it again.
Last episode, Fastidious and Ferb, episode 152. You know, I realized?
What?
Episode 142 was Insidious and Ferb.
Was it really?
Yeah, so exactly 10 episodes apart. So I think every episode ending in a 2 has to be blank and Ferb. You know what I mean?
You make up a new word.
And it's going to work every time. You know, Facetious and Ferb, Insidious and Ferb.
We're going to run out of words,
sense. Bro, there is no shortage of words in this lifetime.
Promise?
I mean, I think so. I don't know. That's just me guessing. I'm just venturing a guess.
I'm going to hold you to that.
On that episode, I talked about Deftones' latest album, Ohms. We listened to just a little bit of it just now. I also recapped the shit out of it while we were listening to the song.
Yeah.
Go check it out. Check out the episode. Yeah. Check out the album itself. It's It's so good.
Check out the episode first, and then check out the album.
Yeah, if you like Deftones at all, you will absolutely adore this album.
And if you don't like Deftones at all, then
you look like that. Oh. Then what are you doing? That's what we're gonna do to you. That's what we're gonna do to you.
You know what I mean? For the audio only listeners, I just detached a man's jaw.
Matty Rambo says Aztec recipes.
Oh, about the tacos? Yeah, actually, kind of.
Are you Aztecian?
Yeah, for reals.
Yeah, we're all kind of like Aztecian, right? Because all they did was rape.
Yes. So apparently, our I guess like race in Mexico is called mestizo, which means mixed. Don't quote me on this, but it means like mixed because like we're all.
So you're like a mudblood?
Yeah, all Mexicans are some percentage of like European and Native Mexican. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't know if they count as Native Americans, but like they're like, Mayan, Aztec, Toltec, whatever, all that. Those Mexicans from over there, those Indians from over there, mixed with the Spaniards,
Hernan Cortez,
mostly. But there's like
Miguel
there's
and
a
Tulio.
bunch of Lebanese.
Yeah,
there
Miguel
too.
and Tulio came over here and dropped that seed.
Oh yeah, Tulio. yeah.
You know what I mean, with the dice and shit.
Yeah, on the road we blaze.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, man. Hell yeah,
I know, son.
They laid pipe and they created all of us.
Yeah,
you're more Tulio. I'm more Miguel.
That's true. That's
See what I mean?
Straight up. Wait, I think you have them backwards.
I don't think so.
All right, you're probably right.
I might be right.
Did you watch it recently?
I did. Yes, actually, I watched it a couple months back.
Yeah,
because Eric's never seen it.
I think the horse is the same horse from Mulan. Have you noticed how like Disney always just puts a charismatic horse in every movie?
That's true, dude.
Right?
Yeah, in Hercules, when he's wearing like the lion skin, it's Scar.
Oh yeah,
it's
I saw
Scar,
that.
dude.
I noticed that. Yeah,
it's badass, right? Like, look at all these Easter eggs.
I love Easter eggs.
Dude,
it's the Euro Spanish versus the native South Central Americans. They don't like each other.
That's 100% true. We hate each other. Not very fair, like as in like plain fair.
Oh yeah,
and then Alex talked about aim practice because that boy be aiming. He be clicking heads.
I be aim labs. Oh yeah, did you bring up the
aim labs? Oh shit, let me pull it up for you right now, baby girl.
Yeah, so
I just pull shit up.
So yeah, part of the reason people are like, "Hey Kevin, what you got on?" And I'm like, "Don't worry about it, sweetheart." You never seen that clip?
No.
All right, I'll show you later.
I was like, did you just give yourself a new nickname? Shut up.
No, but you know how people are always like, Alex, why are you so good at everything? You know, like God, you're good at everything.
I have heard them ask and say that. Yeah, Alex taps domes,
and you would love to shit on me right now, but you just have to be honest, and that has actually happened, right?
Yes, I'm not kidding.
I know, but but I'm saying thank you, but. But this is how, because I pick up something and I get deeply embedded into it until I'm obviously not a master because that takes like way longer. But, I'm up there. I'm pretty good,
All right, so it won't let me unmute for some random reason. Like it literally will not let me unmute it. So
all right, you don't need the audio. But yeah, so here's something I've been doing. I got really addicted to aim training. And I almost like sometimes I don't even want to play Valorant. Like I just want a fucking aim trainer because I get so addicted to watching my scores go higher and higher.
I sat on my dick for a second.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those Twitch cunts are blocking.
Twitch cunts?
Ad blocker. That's what
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so this is working on my tracking aiming. You know what I mean? So I just have to keep my cursor on it.
Oh, so you're waiting for you have to wait until it.
So like there's
the different timer runs out, or
yeah, the little health bar.
What's the score though?
It's like up here. You can't see it because of the.
I wonder why I can't.
Because of the banner, but Flapjack.
Flapjack
sent it with that without it.
I wonder if oh shit, dude, you could probably do like side banners or something.
Yeah. Right? Oh, you know what'd be cool, Flapjack? If on this box, I'm sorry, I don't want to make you do too much shit, but if you had like this little thing,
he's like, my God,
like a little strip on top of the blue box. You know what I mean?
Do you know what he means?
He said, "My aim is dog shit."
Dog shit.
But yeah, so there's all these different types of aiming, right? Tracking is one of them. Tracking just means like being able to consistently follow along something. So this is just like, pretend this is a head of an enemy just trying to run around, and you just got to try to keep it on there.
You got to try to keep it on there, and then you got to click it right at the last second, right?
No, you don't have to click it.
You don't have to click it?
But yeah, so look, my scores are going up. It says that. It tells you like my averages.
4%, 2%.
Stuff. Yeah. So
hey, your average time though is 0%. What's going on with that?
When that just means it's the same as it's been for a while.
I expect improvement on all categories.
But yeah,
you're like an anime character. Look at this.
Yeah, I know, right? Pretty cool, huh?
We need to turn that triangle into an octagon.
There is some octagon ones. This is just for that one. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but
where's your background? You don't have
I know.
Wallpaper?
Right? No, it's a new PC. You know, I still haven't.
Bro, you had that shit for like 10 years.
No, it's been like 1 month.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, maybe like 2 months.
That's been. 3 months. It might have been. Yeah.
All right, so like here's like how like my different kinds of scores.
Mm-hmm.
These are way higher. This one is like 10 higher. My tracking is like 56 now.
Dude, they have competitions
in like
on
less
this?
than a week. Yeah.
Oh, that's badass. This is really cool.
Yeah. So I'm like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't know what I want to do. I'm doing this to warm up before I play whatever. That game, you know, the Valorant.
I like your hat.
So micro shot, it's more about like just being as fast as possible. It's like little tiny flicks. So you have to try to like flick real fast.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's a lot of effort. Scares me.
Boom, boom, boom.
Damn,
you try to go like really fast.
Yeah.
Then I'll probably start missing. Oh no, I'm missing, you know. I'm doing all right, you know. But
yeah. Is it intoxicating? Like when you do pretty well?
For me, it is. Like I was talking to Matt about this, but like this really appeals to like something that's inside of like my monkey brain or whatever. Or like whenever I pick up new things, I like to see like progress. And this shows you like instant gratification of like, look, you're getting better, you're getting better, you're getting better. It's like when I plateau, I'm probably gonna just fuck this game. You know what I mean? And never play it again. I'm just kidding.
Do you have worse days?
I'm gonna be even more like driven to like bust through my plateau.
Yeah. Is it consistent improvement, or do you have days where you don't do so hot?
So far, I've had consistent improvement, nice. But I've noticed like just from doing other shit, like you know, I've learned a lot of different shit. But stuff that I'm baseline worse at, I have quicker improvement in those things. So since like I'm technically still pretty new to PC gaming, I feel like my baseline was probably pretty low. So like I have.
Oh damn! You want a 14%? 3%?
Yeah. And also like I found out that from this that I'm already more accurate and better at flicking than the average of people who use this. Mm-hmm. I'm like way shittier compared to like people that are good at it. But
are you better than Jeremy?
For the average, I don't know. Maybe we should set that up.
It looks like we might have another build up here pretty soon, right?
Yeah. So you know. So yeah, that's basically what it is. All these different mini games train different parts of your aiming, and I do this like daily. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do like 5 minutes before I play, and then maybe like 5 minutes at nighttime or something. Mm-hmm. You know, just sprinkle it throughout the day.
Nice.
I find like for me, that's the best way to like build neurons and stuff in your body is to like just sprinkle like bursts.
Yeah, I think your hands are covered in neurons. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because one thing I do notice though is after if I play it for like more than 15 minutes, my scores start going down. Because it's like you kind of get like fatigue. It's hard to like stay so focused. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that shit, bro.
I'm more amazed that you'd never have to reload. Tyler and I played Valley last night, and I was killing it. That's what Maddie Rambo says. Flappy says, nice. Justin, what do you look like with the anime filter? Oh, yeah. Did I pull that up last time?
Showed that last time, yeah.
I think I did. Here.
Where were you, Flapjack? Asleep?
He's probably asleep. That bitch is always sleeping. Am I right, boys?
So, yeah. And then this was on Tuesday, so obviously I'm even way better now. You know what I mean? Because I'm just constantly improving.
Constant improvement, son.
It's your boy, constant improvement. What?
No, I mean, you said it right, so I don't know why I'm laughing.
Yeah, stupid.
That's what I look like. Oh, shit, my Vegeta.
Wow, Vegeta.
It's pretty accurate.
So remember last week I showed you when Tins plays this exact game?
Yes, he's insane.
Yeah, it looks pretty close, right? Oh yeah, see my score? I'm like 10,000 more now.
So you had 60?
Yeah.
Damn, son.
So I'm definitely seeing like way faster I'm seeing improvements. You know what I mean?
Yeah, improvements all over the place, right?
Yeah, shit. I'm improving on them hoes.
Is that what you're doing over there?
Yeah, I'm out here improving. You know.
So yeah, that's what Alex talked about. Now he's some sort of mean green aiming machine. Is that right, Alex? Is that what you would say that you are?
Yeah, I'm good at it. You know.
Yeah, he's pretty good at it. You know, officially better than Jeremy at it, I think, as well, is what we discovered.
No, I said, "Come at me, bro." Is what I said. He can challenge. We can challenge.
Very confident. He's very confident in his capabilities and skills, his skill abilities. So, Jeremy, you might just die.
Yeah. Oh wait, how was he? How come he was on, but now he's not on?
That bitch.
That's not normal.
Come on the show. Where you at?
It's not normal for him.
What you doing?
Should we check on him?
He might be dead in his bed, right?
Look, yeah, he's on Discord, but he's not on the show.
What is he doing? Is he dead? He could be dead. 10 p.m. our time is like 5 a.m. in Neverland.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he's
It's
right about
1814, bitch.
Oh, man.
That's what Flapjack said.
Go check.
What?
He's so angry all the time now.
No,
I think we're rubbing off on everybody.
I gave him the bitch part.
So yeah, go check it out. It's fun episode 152. Alex and I were insidiously hungover.
Oh yeah, I was like this. Hey guys,
Remind me of this movie.
Mow your lawn.
Yeah,
That's what I said. You're growing a bush that wasn't there before.
Tall grass and. Actually, I normally mow that bush down.
Yeah,
like as if I were to do it with like an AR or something. But I decided to let it grow because it was growing flowers. Like it was blossoming like pink flowers. Okay. I was like, well, probably.
I was like, it's been so long since you mowed your lawn. You have a bush.
Yeah,
where there was no bush before.
Oh, that was on Puepis. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that right there.
Yeah,
Puepis.
All right.
Yeah, the rest of it too is purpose is because I'm lazy.
Because you
right?
don't, yeah.
Still, remember that skill I talked about?
Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed enough to mow it yet. I'm just like,
yeah, you got to tip it first.
The inconvenience of having to get out there and mow it is way heavier right now.
I think it's because none of your neighbors are white.
Well, the one in front is, and
is he though?
That's it?
Is he off-white?
No, he's white as hell, dude.
Probably like
His
Jewish.
name is Bob. Like,
oh wow, it doesn't get whiter.
I think his last name might be like Smith or something.
Yeah, Bob Smith.
It
yeah.
could be.
the dude that fucked Pocahontas. I think.
Yeah, Bob Smith. That's who it was. Yeah,
it?
yeah. He's like, I want that brown pussy.
Yeah. Oh.
He's like, all the up pussy I see is pink.
Yeah, macaroni in the pot.
Yeah. He's like, oh, you guys got any macaroni in the pot in this indigenous tribe? Justine, if you get in a fight, how long does it take you to charge up your abilities? 1 day, a week, then you can engage in combat? No, I'm actually pretty quick. I'm like one of those, like those little pop things that you used to have? Like, it's like a rubber pop thing. You pop it in.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you drop, you put it on the table, it goes, shoots up into the air.
Yeah.
Right into the air, straight into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
That's how quickly my abilities recharge. So I don't have like a cooldown rate or a refresh rate, bro.
Did I tell you like that little piece of hazing I used to do at the pool?
Mm-hmm. Which were you drown them?
No. Somebody brought one of those one time, and I was.
You put it on their forehead.
Yeah, I was going around and holding it to their forehead until it would pop and like smack them in the forehead.
You want to keep your job? You won't move.
It would make a red mark. It would make a red mark on their forehead. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Good. Now where's your brother? He's over there.
Yeah, there was always siblings there. It was weird.
There was always siblings. That doesn't seem very Dragon Ball though, bro. I'm stronger than Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Than the main Dragon Ball. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, so that was last week's episode. Go check it out. Fun time. Get to hear us hungover. You get to hear us talk about music and aiming. They go hand in hand. If I do say so myself.
Yeah.
If you ask me, music and aiming hand in hand.
I think so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just building proficiency in something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's true. I mean, like I'm proficient in listening to music. You're proficient in tapping heads.
Yeah. Tapping domes.
Tapping domes,
taking
heads. Also, do you take your glasses off or leave them on? Bro, I leave them on because nobody touches my face. You know what I mean? That's how quick I am. I'm quick, bro.
Grab my terry fold flaps. Grab my flappy fold.
Yeah, if his glasses get broken during the fight, that's actually how he achieves his final form.
Hey, touch my foldy flaps.
They get broken. And I still push them. I got a little bit of blood, right? And I go like this.
You push them together like this?
Yeah. Now we're talking. God damn.
Grab my terry flaps.
Oh, bro, we're so on today. We got perfect pours today, guys. No vodka on the side of my mouth.
We should always not be
dribbling
hungover.
down my throat. Huh?
We should always not be hungover.
I have reserved my my drinking days to I think Fridays. Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I can't decide what's gonna happen in life. You know, shit happens.
I can't reserve shit.
Sunday happens to fall after Saturday. If so facto, what can you do?
I know what you mean. So you got a big birthday party coming up.
Oh, I do.
Dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Happening Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
So
yeah, Flapjack, are you coming to my birthday party?
Flappy, you coming? I hope he's coming. I'd be really upset if he's not.
Dude, how cool would it be if he showed up?
I know, right? Host me. Dude, I would get him wasted.
You guys are short.
We're like, God damn, Flappy, look at you.
Yeah. That would be so cool.
Can you fix that for us? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. The freaking silly guy.
Dude, Flappy, if you ever came to America, I'm going to get you wasted. I absolutely will. Let's see. Justyn is one of those people that sleeps with his glasses on.
Do you do that?
You stupid asshole.
Do you do that?
Well, if I wake up and I have to see shit, obviously.
Oh, that's a good point.
Because I got to see shit.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Stupid.
I vibe with that.
Maddie Rambo says, does masturbation count for keeping my glasses on? Well, I gotta be able to see where my dick is. I mean, I can't just feel around for it. I can go fumbling around like some sort of bumbling idiot for improving hand-eye coordination. Absolutely. That's the only thing that matters in this life, right, Alex? Hand-eye coordination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Aim crew.
I'm
officially a part of it. I didn't even need to do anything.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. The math.
If you're on my crew, then you're on the aim crew.
Hell yes, son.
I aim. Look at this amazing bong.
I told you that I'm going to have you help me set up my PC once we move into the house, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me, but cool.
I did. Didn't I?
No.
Oh, shit.
You said you were thinking about doing it, and then...
Oh, no, it's happening. Like,
cool.
It's officially happening, but we got to wait till we... Like, we can't use our finances or shit because they're monitoring us like the FBI.
I remember that.
Yeah, we just have to... So I'm just saving up, like, just throwing all the money in the bank. You know, like, I got, like, 35 figures in there or whatever.
Dude, our realtor said that a bunch of people... That she has, with her eyes, seen people that... They got the house, they think everything's good to go, and then like the last month they buy appliances for the house, and then their loan gets denied because like they racked up credit for the appliances to go into the house.
So they didn't just wait until they signed the documents and then get the appliances.
Correct, because they wanted it to get like delivered right when they moved in.
That is so stupid.
I know.
Get a cooler and then have them deliver it the next day. That's so stupid.
For real. But I mean, I guess it's just... I wouldn't say it's stupid. It's more like just ignorant. Like, but also I guess it is stupid because we definitely were like asking like, hey, can we do this? Can we, we made sure we had all our P's and Q's. If we do this, like, was that going to fuck us? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These people were just like, we're fine. Fuck
you guys are good.
We're approved.
You guys are going to get to sign tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to sign tomorrow for 1 month.
For a whole month. What's a PC? Penis calculations? Yes, I need to know.
I
need to know, Maddie Rambo. I need to know.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
And guess what, Maddie? He's moving to the country, but his internet isn't going to be shite.
Bro, I was so scared. I just told Alex before we went live, but I'm moving out to Venus, which is basically out in the middle of nowhere. I got 2 acres. Like, we're building brand new houses, brand new development or whatever. And I was deathly terrified what the internet situation was going to be. And then I saw somebody washing their car like right by where my plot of land is. And I was like, hey, let's go this way. Yeah. Hi.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hey, what's the internet like? And he's like, oh, it's pretty good. We got AT&T. And I was like, oh, thank God. I said, what? I said, I know it's weird, but like, what are your speeds? If you don't mind me asking.
What's your uploads?
He's like, I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I said, is it like more than 100 megs, you think? He goes, oh, yeah, definitely. I was like, oh, my God. I thought I was going to have to get HughesNet Gen 4 or some weird shit, right?
I bet he just doesn't know.
I really hope he wasn't lying to me.
Yeah.
Although I did walk up on him while he's washing his truck and his son was right there, too. I was like, come here, little baby.
Oh, yeah.
So he could have been
out in the country
telling me whatever I wanted to hear to get me the hell out of there.
And you kind of look like, what's it called, a drifter? You know what I mean?
I don't think I do. I think I look I look pretty like presentable, I think, right? I mean, I got glasses on.
Sometimes.
You think drifters got glasses?
Oh, yeah, they can't afford ophthalmologists.
They got little pots right here. Little pots.
Little pots with a broken
broken handle?
What is this?
A bottle?
Bottom of the bottle.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I've been having a harder and harder time with speech.
You mean like the top?
I might have Alzheimer's.
Thank you, dude. He's that Gen 4 still garbage. Hell no. I thought you said you were building Bran a house. Bran could die in a gutter for all I care. Justin,
Bran?
You need a gun room. Oh, a gun room would be dope.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted to have like an armory, but I've also always wanted to have my closet be basically like a James Bond closet.
Oh yeah,
where like my suits are there. I have like 8 of the same.
Gotta have the suits there, dude. Gotta have the suits there.
You pan over. There's like my watches.
Gotta have the watches.
My pocket knives.
Do you have one watch?
My guns.
Right now?
I don't have any watch. I'm not a watch guy. I've never been.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like when I was growing up, like a teenager and stuff, people would buy me watches because they're like, oh, I noticed you don't have a watch.
Unless you don't know what time it is.
That shit would go straight into my drawer and I would never see it again. I wouldn't even open it.
Do you not like stuff on your wrists? Is that like bracelets? I've never seen you with bracelets. I've never seen you with any of that shit. Besides like when we play shows.
Actually, I used to wear bracelets when I had my... I had like this weird like Hawaiian phase, I guess. Or it was like, I don't know what it would be.
Like a Tommy Bahama shirt?
I only wore like Hollister, but...
because the seashell necklace? Is that what you're saying, Hawaiian face?
Okay, well, I would wear... Well, because the way I had my hair, right? And then, I had like puka shells, but then also the shirts I would wear. You know, not just any Hollister. I was a very specific Hollister that was very... I only wore flip-flops. You know what I mean?
I remember that.
And I had this leather bracelet. I actually fucking loved that thing. I wish I still had it. It got destroyed, I think, somehow. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it got pushed into a pool, actually, and then it like
fell apart,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was this badass leather bracelet. I actually kind of fuck with bracelets. I used to wear that Whoop thing. Remember I did an interest on it?
Whoop thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like monitoring my sleep and shit.
Yeah.
I stopped wearing it because it was basically telling me I was dying the whole time after I had a baby. You know what I mean? Because it monitors like heart rate variability, and it's like, oh, you can work out really hard today, or hey, you should probably rest today. And every day it was like, you're dying. You're sleeping. You need to sleep. Like, just sleep all day. And I was like, okay, I just took it off. Yeah, I was like, I just had a baby. Like, it's not useful anymore.
Put it on now.
Yeah,
You should be good now, right?
well, it doesn't really work like that. It has to like log your shit.
Yeah.
And then like,
You're dying.
yeah, basically.
You are dying right now.
Because like since everybody's heart rate variability is different,
Yeah.
it has to like basically like learn you for a little bit.
Yeah. So you can't just like slap it on and it be like go go go.
Yeah, exactly. It'll tell you what
you're
your heart,
dying right now.
If you can slap it on and it'll say what your heart rate is.
Flappy threw something in here. He said every house in the U.S. has this, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
You're 100% right, bro.
Not in the U.S., but in Texas, yeah.
In Texas, yeah. All right, so I'm on Safari now. How the hell do I get back?
All right, are we doing an interest or something? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, I think it's news time.
Hey, you know we're having a good time when we say fuck the podcast and we just hang out.
You're 100% right. How do I get back to the chat? There's the chat. Thank God. I was so nervous for a second.
Where is Venus? Right next to Uranus? Haha, get it? You know what's funny? Those are both cities in Texas. Or towns in Texas.
Yep, he's 100% right. Texas is actually named after the Greek goddess Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. The Greek goddess of fuck your enemies.
Yes. Yeah, you're 100% right. Let's see. Why the hell is the link white? I can't even see it. Parrots removed from UK family safari park after teaching each other to swear and laughing about it.
Look, Matt's always calling me out, dude.
You made that up.
I thought we were friends.
I know, man. You guys used to play games every day.
No, we still play games every day.
Oh, shit. You like that? So imagine like a group of just us.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of us's.
Yeah, us.
And we get together, we're like, stupid bitch, little bitch over there.
I just picture like alternating like you, me, you, me, you, me.
And imagine the type of shit we talk about. And then they teach it to each other. And then they start laughing about it.
Yeah.
It's a caucus of cuss words and cackling. Like hyenas.
Don't say caucus.
That's what's going on with these goddamn parrots. A wildlife park has been forced to remove 5 newly adopted parrots from public display after they started swearing at customers. Bosses at Lincolnshire Wildlife Park said that they accepted the new flock of birds on August 15th, and the group taught each other to swear while in quarantine together. The park's chief executive officer said the naughty antics made the staff laugh, which only encouraged the birds more. So like the birds were like, man, I'm getting a reaction on these guys. But swift action had to be taken after the parrots began shouting profanities in front of guests. Cock! Like, can you imagine?
Yeah, cock and balls. Cock and balls.
And then laughing about it. so they're just cussing in front of people and then laughing about it.
Yeah.
Isn't that badass?
Yeah. Right. Like that. Cock and balls. Right.
Let's see. He said for the last 25 years, we've always taken in parrots, and they have sometimes had a bit of a blue language, and we have really got used to that. And every now and then, you'll get one that swears, and it's always funny. But we always find it very comical when they do swear at you, but just by coincidence, we took in 5 in the same week. And because they were all quarantined together, it meant that one room was just full of swearing birds. They swear. The more they swear, the more you usually laugh, which then triggers them to swear again.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Does it sound like a Lincolnshire?
I was trying to list the accents that you went through, and I ran out of RAM in my brain.
I cannot stop trying to mimic.
Started out like a little bit Irish, and then like you went into. Actually, though, I'm listening to Joe Rogan with this one dude and this guy Graham Hancock, who's been on there a bunch of times. Yeah, you know what I mean. And But dude, you sounded a lot like him for,
I did?
for a hot minute. Yeah.
I was almost going for like a Ben Kenobi kind of thing, right?
Oh, dude, I could hear it now that you pointed out. I can hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. The park chief said they learned to swear. God,
a majestic weapon.
Yeah. Oh, Manchester Evening News. That's where this is from. That's why. Yeah, exactly. They learned to swear and laugh at each other, leading to something akin to an old working men's club scenario. Within 20 minutes of them being on display to the public, there were reports of the parrots swearing at a customer. And while visitors saw the funny side, the team were worried because they had a weekend coming up and were expecting lots of younglings. Get it?
Kill him.
Despite wanting, I'm cool with it. Despite wanting to give people some lighthearted relief, a decision was made to put the birds where they couldn't be heard before children arrived, which they said was immediately in the furnace, and they were going to pluck the feathers before they did that too, and they're going to rip off the legs and shit.
They have good meat. Like you can make some like parrot wings.
I think parrots,
buffalo parrot wings.
I think parrot wings are A1 fire class.
A1 fire.
A1 fire class, dude, I think. Hell yeah. They will now be put into separate groups to discourage the behavior. Mr. Nichols added, at least if they do swear, it's not as bad as the 3 or 4 of them all blasting it out at once.
Yeah, look, Flapjack's so entrepreneurial. Like, that's a gold mine. Who doesn't want to see that?
I know.
Right? I would pay to see the cursing parrots.
I would too.
Like just cussing each other out. You could make a whole sitcom out of that.
That says meat yickens. I don't know what that means, but it sounds delicious.
That's Jewish chickens.
He said that the parrots were African greys. Why you gotta say that? Why you gotta qualify? Which are very, very good at letting vocalizations from all sorts of noises.
Whoa, dude.
I know.
Did they just say rap noises? Wait a minute.
Yeah, he said Kendrick Lamar was a huge influence on him.
The
park made headlines around the world earlier this month after a video of Chico, a parrot at the park, singing Beyonce's If I Were a Boy went viral. Mr. Nichols said...
Times. One of the parrots were singing the Beyonce
If
song?
I Were a Boy. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I'm just like, I don't care about that. I want him to drop the F-bomb. Like, I want him to slur. I want him to slur.
Do you remember the parrot from, what is it? Scary Movie 2, I believe.
No.
All right, never mind.
Wait, that sounds familiar, though. What was he doing? Was he a ghost?
He was like cussing people out. No, it was just a parrot.
Just cussing people out?
Yeah.
It's badass.
He was like, fuck your mom, please.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Imagine 5 of them.
Yeah,
and then they cackle at each other. That's a good one.
How do they know what's funny?
They put their wings up like, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, this guy knows.
They high flap each other.
How is this not the funniest thing that I've ever heard? Right? This is hilarious.
It is. What are you talking about?
A caucus of birds.
I just feel
cussing and laughing.
I feel sad that I wasn't there for it.
Right. And now you'll never be there for it.
I know. Now
because
I'll never
we moved them into separate wings.
It's a missed opportunity.
All right, what you got for news?
All right, guys. Protesters without masks fined $400 each at anti-mask march.
Oh, where did they find that $400 at?
No, what?
Oh, they were fined.
They were fined. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 5 protesters were fined $400 each for not wearing a mask during an anti-mask march held Saturday afternoon near the Olympic Stadium. So,
well, all they had to do was just wear the mask.
Yeah,
it would have gone over so much easier.
So, in line with my current thing that I've been doing, I'm only gonna read I'm just gonna read that.
Oh, okay.
And we just riff off the the headline.
Yeah.
And if you want to read the article, it's in the notes.
That's true. It's always in the show notes.
So
I do that a lot, don't I?
I think we both actually. But.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it when you did. Your interest was like the new norm, right?
Oh yeah.
For me, like the level, everything is on a scale for me, right? Like a balanced scale.
Yeah.
So like the level of inconvenience will directly impact if I do something or not, and the level of inconvenience of me doing this is net zero.
It's not.
Yeah. If I'm walking up a flight of stairs, though, then I feel it. Then I'm like, I'm just breathing in carbon monoxide the whole time.
I agree with that. But on this one, I'm actually like a little bit separated because like, what do you feel like is the most important freedom that we have to protect?
Speech,
right?
Absolutely.
So if they're protesting something,
fuck them kids, man. Speech,
right?
Yeah,
they should be able to like protest.
Yeah,
openly, right?
Yeah.
But when you're doing it, you're breaking the health and safety laws. And it's like, but that's the thing that we're protesting. to begin with.
Yeah, I think some have argued that
it's a gray area a bit.
Yeah, but like being like the institution of having to wear masks is unconstitutional. Like I think that's the argument, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But then again, there's like basically a federal mandate to do it, like a federal and a state mandate to do it. So it's like I'm torn on that, right? Like I'll wear it because I know I'm not sick. I could be asymptomatic, but
and me and you are on the same page on this, so you guys aren't going to get a ton of dissonance. Which, sorry, this isn't the show for that because we're just besties.
I mean, just look at us.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. Like to me, dude, I don't give a shit. I'll just wear the mask, you know. But at the same time, I don't think that we should be forced to wear it. I don't, you know, even if we weren't forced to wear it, I would probably still wear one. Just to make people feel more comfortable, because why not? It doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And I haven't even looked into it either to see if they've actually helped.
Yeah, and that's the thing. There's a ton of propaganda both ways that, like, you know, the mask doesn't even help. It doesn't, you know, this all blah blah all this shit, and I don't know. Like that's not what I'm talking about. But I do think it's kind of it's a little bit weird. I don't think it's weird actually. I mean I think. Hey,
it's a little weird.
You should just have to pay the fine. That's part of. Sometimes when you protest and you break the law, you still have to like deal with the consequences of what comes, right? But I don't know. Like, is that going to stop them from protesting? They could probably protest against masks while wearing masks, anyways.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, hey, I'm doing it, but I don't think I should have to do it. But that's kind of a weak protest. You know what I mean?
It's so hard. Exactly, it's so hard to say because like one's ability to protest should be like preserved at all costs, right? Because that's a freedom. That's your freedom of speech. Your freedom,
unless you're like impinging or in whatever some words. On the safety of others, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I don't count that.
I don't think you should be able to block off highways and shit.
No, I agree. I don't count that as protesting. I count that as disruption, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
I don't agree with this, but some people could say that by not wearing their masks, they are affecting other people's health and safety.
But so my response to that would be like, where's the proof, right? Like, show me the statistics that prove that that's actually the case. Like, I guess like almost like on a logical scale, like it makes sense that wearing an antimicrobial mask will prevent the spread of disease, right? Like just because it's like, well, I mean that's just the way that the mask works.
Your air isn't going as far.
Exactly. Yeah. So I guess like by that logic, I can see how technically somebody could be or a caucus of people could be endangering the public because they're getting together in mass form and they don't have those barriers protecting other people around them so that diseases can naturally just spread. Like I understand that aspect of it, but also I haven't looked into it as much as maybe I should.
Yeah, same.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'll throw on a mask. Like it's not a big deal to me. Like even if I'm walking up a flight of stairs, I feel mildly inconvenienced because I'm like, I must be a real pussy if I'm getting winded now.
Yeah, I hate having to wear it at the gym.
Oh, see, that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot. It's like that to me, the level of inconvenience at that point would make me rip that mask off because it's like, I can't fucking breathe.
But I will say that there is a certain institution that I'm not going to go into details where I frequent, and the proprietor there is a ex-mercenary gangster as fuck, doesn't give a shit, and nobody wears them at this institution.
Okay.
Where touching is normal.
Encouraged.
Is normal.
Encouraged.
Yeah. But he did say that if you don't want to touch each other, then you don't have to. He's not gonna like
force you to touch each other.
Yeah. But nobody gives a shit there.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot of anecdotal stuff where like they say they're like, oh, no jiu-jitsu practitioner has gotten it because it's like our immune systems are constantly fucking being slammed by
harassed
nasty man sweat falling into our eyelids and shit.
Dude, I really believe that immune systems can be desensitized or like built up like crazy, right? Like, I mean, it only makes sense that shit happens, right? Like a sheltered kid is going to be able to get sick way sooner than a kid that's out there much more often. But you guys are throwing yourselves into the fray every single time you go. So it's only natural that your immune system would be like just completely beefed.
Yeah. And so I don't I don't want to sound like completely ignorant, and I'll always try to be like as safe as possible, just as a precaution. But if I'm completely honest, I deep down just believe in my immune system, and I feel like I feel like it's a low chance that I would get it, and I feel like if I did get it, it probably wouldn't be very bad. And there's actually also anecdotal cases of people that I could list that have kind of proven the trend of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. Flabby says, dude, because of retards that went to a party over here, we have to wear masks in stores now, and I have to wear a mask at my internship for 8 hours straight. Maddie says, Justin, you're never getting 100% oxygen by volume. Dry air contains 78.09% nitrogen, 20.95% oxygen, 0.93% argon, and 0.04% carbon dioxide. Yeah, wearing a mask is easy. Sounds like a stupid place. Mercenaries are dumb. That's science. He threw a lot of numbers out there, man.
Yeah.
He might be right, because all the numbers. I don't know enough about masks to dispute that.
He does that a lot where he's like, he just tries to bring out some stuff.
He has Wikipedia pulled up at all times, right? Like on his other tab. Yeah, it's like, oh my God, what's oxygen on my love?
Yeah, he's that guy who will like throw out a Webster's dictionary excerpt.
Yeah, now say that with your eyes closed. Oh, shit.
Webster's.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I am.
I was like, I can't.
So he can't just read off the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, yeah, I guess I'm torn too. I don't know. I think like the ability to express free speech. Free speech.
This is the no talking. We can't talk for shit.
Is always going to be number one for me. But at the same time, I want to ensure that like my family is safe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Again, the level of inconvenience for me has to be at an all-time high.
So should they get fined? Yes or no, Justin?
I don't have enough data.
This is what I want to know. Who do we find?
Yeah, who's gonna be fined?
Yeah,
who do we find?
Who do we find?
Who do we find? I think we should find the officers involved in Breonna Taylor shooting. We can find them. Find them. We gotta find somebody.
We can all agree with that.
Find them. Yeah.
All right, that's all I got, my man.
That's all you got. Okay. All right, buddy. You ready for some interesantes?
Yeah, let's hop
because it's
into
gonna
it.
happen, baby.
I don't think you're ready for this jetty.
I don't think you're ready for this jetty. And when I say this, I'm pointing at my dick.
Yeah, a jetty is a small boat. So are you saying that your dick is a small boat?
Yes, small boats are bigger than human beings, so.
I didn't even think about it like
my
that.
dick is bigger than my body.
You blew my mind just now.
Bro, I am the dick. This thing down here is me.
Yeah, I could ride your dick on the ocean.
You could.
Right?
You could. Please clip that.
Actually, where do you use a jetty? It's not on a river, right? It's not like canoe size.
I have no idea.
Where would you find a jetty?
I would
feel
imagine
like Maddie Ram would know.
Like you're stranded out in the middle of the ocean or something like that.
And you pull your jetty out.
Pull your jetty out. It's like, oh, shit, thank God I got this. It's like an inflatable too. Maddie says we should do some music when I come to visit, or if you ever want to collaborate, I'm good with lyrics, bridges, hooks, guitar parts, etc. Hit me up.
Oh, for sure, buddy. Everything.
Yeah, I'm good at songs.
Yeah.
For sure, buddy. Danny California is my favorite. Danny California is a great ass song.
Yeah.
When I come to visit, we could play live on the podcast, do a jam session or something. Look at that. This boy wants to really set some shit up. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's coming to visit, by the way.
When?
I forgot to tell you.
When?
I forgot when. But, well, when he told me, it was kind of maybe sounding, with loose dates and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Do you even know who's coming?
Yeah, Matt. By himself. Fuck the other guys.
Dude, I agree.
Just kidding.
Maybe
November.
Hell yeah, boy. Finally get you on the show in person.
Yeah, I have school, he says.
Man, fuck school. Drop out of school and come to the show, all right? That's my motto.
Did we ever find out what happened to Germany? Is he dead?
I think he's dead. He might be dead. He said, Flapjack says, nice announcement, Alid.
What?
He's coming. When? I don't know.
Well, look, he doesn't know. He said maybe November. Shit. Yeah, I mean?
Yeah. Let's see. We got some announcements in here. Oh, shit.
Flapjack, are you jealous that everybody's visiting us but you?
Listen to me. I uploaded episode 152's video on Friday.
Yeah?
It just posted right now.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I have no idea. What the hell took it so long? Jesus. I really don't know.
Is it the
algorithm?
Maybe me and you should 50-50 pay for Flapjack to visit one weekend.
I would absolutely do that. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll have to see if I have class or not. I know I'll know more in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, you cooks don't have any cheap hotels and taxes.
Yeah, but we have houses.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? We'll put you up.
Yeah, I'm sure Bran will interject and be like, "You can stay in my house."
Just don't jack off in my guest room. That's the only thing I ask. All right.
Yeah, wait till you get to the shower.
Yeah. Like a real man. All right. That's how we all do it. Oh man, it feels good to be back. Oh no.
Oh yes. Yes. See,
I feel good.
This is.
I'm excited.
This is not. Oh no.
I'm excited.
I'm not hungover.
I know. Did you hear my oh no? I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just
man.
so used to saying
oh
no.
I'm so sad. I don't know.
It's a party.
Grab my flappy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my
That boy going deep.
Hey,
Those are aggressive pulls you're taking, sir.
Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy holds.
We're gonna say I'm an aggressive
Grab my
guy.
terry flaps.
Not really.
I really am. Oh, me and Richard made up, by the way.
Oh, y'all were fighting?
Terry flaps.
Oh no,
From when
but
you
the whole,
tackled him?
we weren't like fighting or anything, but I was
He was just
like,
kind of like
yeah, a little
ghosting
bit,
you
yeah.
a little bit.
Folds. Grab my terry folds. Touch my holdy flaps.
sorry,
Why are you pouring so slow?
sorry,
I have to hold it in my mouth longer.
sorry. I was trying to do a perfect pour. We've been doing them this whole time. We can't let that record
Have
go.
you noticed that like after a certain amount of time, my throat starts going like.
Yeah. So we've been talking about Dragon Ball.
Richard, you and Richard.
Yeah, we've been talking about Dragon Ball. And like playing, like, because we play Fighter Z together, and I whoop his ass every single day, right? So,
Dude, that game is like $20 now. I was thinking about buying it so I could play with you.
please do so. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you remember from when you came over. Like, it's just like, it's
Yeah.
like, it's almost like mindless fun. But like, if you
Yeah.
really get into it, you can do some insane ass combos. But it's
Yeah.
like, it's
Like
just,
Street Fighter.
yeah, it's a fluid fighting game. Like, it's badass. So, we were talking about that for a little bit, and I was like, we were talking about potentially getting another horror movie director on pretty soon.
Hey,
you guys
look,
will see exactly who
Matty
it is.
Ram's throwing his checkbook in the mix. Maybe
Oh,
we could
look at
all
that.
chip in to
Oh,
help
that's
pay
so
for Flapjack's
sweet.
ticket.
Yeah, you see, the flight is pretty cheap. I'm planning on next summer. Next summer, bro.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll do
Dude.
that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Shit, dude, we'll get everybody in.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get everybody in.
That's enough time to plan.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
But we don't have enough mics. Oh, they can all bring their mics. They all have SM57s
That's
now.
true. They can all bring those mics. I'll buy some more cables. I got 3 more channels I can throw up, which would be, yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
3. Yeah, exactly. I just need 2 more, and that's it. And we're good to go.
Yeah, and worst comes to worst, we could put like 3 people in the corner with Jeremy Snowball.
Yes.
Just surrounded around it. You know what I mean?
Like, we'll put them in the closet. We'll close them off.
Yeah, with the snowball, and you can hear all them perfectly.
Yeah. So that'd be fun. But yeah, I was talking about like having him on like for one of these directors that's going to be coming on pretty soon. Because like, remember, these are the movies we watched in our childhood, basically.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Richard. So I was like, hey, so you want to come on maybe for that episode? And I said, I promise I will never try tackling you again. I said, I'm sorry again. I said,
Yeah.
Alex told me that he watched me become more and more aggressive because you guys were shooting bottle caps and throwing cards at me.
Yeah.
Because he said I was like a caged animal, basically. And he goes, yeah, but you've always been like that since we've known each other. He's like, I didn't expect any different. So I was like, that's my boy.
You know what's crazy
That's
though?
my boy.
That's literally, I feel like what happened on that episode.
Yeah.
Because since you've been an adult, like I feel like you're a little different than when all your friends are together.
Yeah.
And I know because I've had the privilege of being like inducted into your circle of friends.
That's a good word.
So I know, like I feel like I'm not as old as they are in terms of friendship, but like I'm as much friends with them as I am with you.
Oh,
now.
absolutely.
I mean, not as much.
Yeah,
but,
I don't have, like-
I mean, let's calm down.
No, I mean, I don't have tears. Like it's when you
Yeah.
enter that pedigree, then it's like
Yeah.
everybody's the same to me.
But you know what I mean? Like I fucking love Ebo.
You're in my
I like
wedding.
Garbu, everything too. Yeah.
The guys that were in my wedding is who I consider in that pedigree.
Yeah,
Like no
look-
matter how long we know each other.
But you know what I mean? So like I can see like there's like a little bit of a different animal when you're with your old friends. And especially like with the alcohol, and we were reminiscing on the old days
And being attacked.
and being attacked, the aggression. It literally like you regressed to teenage
did.
Justin, you know what I mean?
I really did. Was it shocking to see at all? Like, no.
I mean, it was like I was like, "Fuck, we're doing a podcast." And I was like, "Where do we go from here?" Like that's what the only thing I was worried about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I was like, "They'll be fine." You know
But
what
I mean, like we used to, we would do such stupid shit. Like there was one point, it was just me, Gobs, and Ebbs, and we were at my house, and it was a house in Irving. We had like wood floors, right? and we had this office chair that had no back on it, so it was almost like a unicycle that you could just roll around on. So we're bored as hell, right? So it's summer, we're watching MTV or watching music videos on Yahoo or whatever. So like he's just rolling around, like, and he's like rolling around like the kitchen and like just going in circles, right? And so he comes to the living room, and I'm watching the TV, and he gets in the perfect spot. And I run over and tackle him out of the chair. Yeah, dude. And he's like, why?
That's always.
Yeah, it's always like, why are you doing this to me? Yeah. Dude, so
even when we're like 20 or 21 or something, like in our old music video, we're fucking tackling each other.
That's me. Like I've like deep down in my core,
I tackle my friends.
It's not like I want to hurt people, but it's like I want to get into situations where we can be seriously injured because that's fun. That's fun to me. I don't know why it's so fun, but it's very, very fun to me. So like that's the type of shit.
That's why I love jiu-jitsu, honestly. Yeah. Like it's like I don't even like half the time I'm not even trying to win. I'm just trying to get into the most fun scenario. Like like that's why people say my jiu-jitsu is cool because like it's like creative and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's some people that compete a lot and they're just trying to like score points and win.
So like, they're like Occam's razor, right? Like they're just trying to find the quickest route to success.
And and they're really good and everything, but like what I like to do is like a different thing. It's like I like to just have fun with it. I like to play the fucking chess game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like to just do the mind fucking. Even if I get like screwed over and like I end up losing, then like hey, we had a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like that's more what my jiu-jitsu is about. Maybe if I start competing, someday again. But if I have to be unfat. But the point is like there's something to that like just schoolboy like fucking.
There's almost a charm to it.
Tomfoolery. You know what I mean? That's why like you don't even get mad. Like if some random guy were to tackle you, you'd get so pissed off. Bro, but if your friend does it and you're like it was kind of funny, then you can laugh about it.
Yeah, we've always
even if you do get hurt, it's more funny. Even if you're the person who gets hurt, you're like
I agree. Yeah,
you broke my leg.
Yeah, like honestly, like the more hurt that we got, the funnier it was. But like we've always had that sensibility of like. It's the validation of the absurd. Like that's the funniest part, right? So it's like how absurd of somebody to tackle somebody out of nowhere when the entire time they've just been doing this. Like that's so absurd, right? So it's like the more absurd that it is, the funnier it is, and the more hurt you get from the absurdity, the funnier that becomes. So it's like
100%.
That's so like masochistic, right? And sadist.
Like
it's weird.
It's kind of like what I said to that Jew boy about the vodka thing.
I'm sorry. The who?
Excuse me.
Did you just excuse yourself?
What? I don't know. But I didn't eat breakfast.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm starving too. This shit's hitting hard.
It's hitting hard, right? But no, so it's like, it's not that we're masochistic, right? It's just that we're sadistic enough to endure the self-pain.
That Jew boy. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
It's like, it's not that we enjoy being tackled, but it's like, we can appreciate it because we enjoy tackling our friends in comedic ways.
I agree.
So it's like you'll endure it happening to you because you know that now you get to do it also.
And I almost I do enjoy getting tackled too.
Oh, this is also horrible, and I always come off sounding like such an asshole on this podcast. But I was talking to another wrestler about like the whole hazing thing, and because like people always like think that like hazing is like such a bad thing and everything, and it's like, but like in our experience, it was like not a big deal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, like, dude, there's some types of hazing out there that like really damage people, right?
I get that,
but like. You're not sadist enough to take part in that type of shit. Like shoving broomsticks up someone's ass. Like that's the kind of shit there's
like a line for everything. There's
that's
like,
assault, right? It's like that's not hazing. That's assault.
Yeah, that's assault, brother.
Yeah. That's assault, brother.
Yeah. But I think like people just like blanket like it's kind of like whenever it's like rape is bad, right? But then it's like like if you are too aggressive hitting on a girl. Some people will be like, oh, you're basically raping her.
That's kind of like rape.
Yeah, you're like, you're raping her ears right now. And it's like, dude, calm down. Like, rape is supposed to be a really strong word, and you're like watering it down right now by making it like that.
Yeah, that's true. I mean?
So I feel like, because I mean, like, I got hazed a little bit when I was like a lower classman. Yeah. And it was like annoying, but I was like, if anything, I could see what was going on. Like they were broing out with me. It was like part of like the initiation of like being in sports, you know? And then when I got a little older, it was like, we didn't like fuck with the kids that, we didn't like. It was like the ones that we thought were like gonna be good wrestlers and like we were cool with them and like we wanted to be friends with them.
Yeah.
We would fuck with them because like they would actually
they could take it.
They would actually hang out with us for one thing. And like so they'd be like, hey, what's up, guys? They'd be hanging out with us and we'd be like, yeah, what's up? You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
And I'd headbutt him in the teeth.
Yeah, no, but no, the funny thing, the thing that people are always like, oh, that's horrible, but I think it's hilarious. But it was also not rapey at all. It was like, because all freshmen,
everybody get ready.
All freshman kids that aren't used to showering with guys, they always think that like all guys are trying to like look at their buttholes or something or their wieners. So it's like it's not.
Well, I'm gonna peek. I want to see like.
It's not a shower full of gays, right? So it's like after you've been in sports like your entire high school, you're just like whatever. You don't care because you know that
that's just a cock buff.
Nobody wants to see your wiener, so they're not looking at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just look at people's faces and when you're talking to them, if you're naked, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it's nothing. You're not looking, right? But like freshmen, they'll be like, oh, I'm naked. Like I have to go to the shower now. You know what I mean? And so we would, and you remember that whole like don't drop the soap thing for like prison. We would like steal their soap and we would like throw it on the ground.
Oh my God.
Or sometimes we would throw it at them and they would like try to catch it. No.
Yeah.
And they would drop it and they'd be like, and we'd be like, you gotta pick it up now.
Then,
you know,
you'd rape their butt, right?
No.
Oh, you wouldn't rape their butt. Okay.
We would just laugh while they like kicked it over to the wall and they would like bend over like with their asshole to the
really
wall and like pick up the soap.
Funny. That's stupid.
And it's like, dude, we're not gonna rape you. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You know what I mean?
Dude, we're not gonna
it's
rape
like,
you.
That's like very mild hazing. You know what I mean?
Good. No, it's that's like a fourth wall breaking hazing is what that is, right?
Right. Yeah.
It's like understanding like the concept of hazing and what it like stands for nowadays, and it's like you're scared that we're going to do that to you, but we are inherently hazing you, but we're not going to rape your butt.
Exactly. Yeah. Or like, there's one the atomic sit up. You know about that one?
No.
So
yes. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Put your asshole in their face.
But yeah, the way that we always got around like people not being mad about it was we would then help that person do it to somebody else. You know what I mean?
So quid pro quo, huh?
So it's like a ton of laughter. All right, so we get somebody. So what it is?
So it's an uproarious laughter, is what it is.
Yeah. So what it is like you take a freshman, right, and we're all athletes, so we're all like, yeah, I'm tough, right?
Look how tough I am.
And you're like, dude, nobody could do the atomic sit up, bro. It's really hard.
Not even John Quincy James.
John Quincy James can't even do it, bro.
Toughest kid in school.
Like, you want to try it? And like, yeah. They're like, oh, I don't know if you can handle it.
John Quincy James couldn't even do it.
Well, I want to at least try it. I was like, all right, man, you could try it. It's
all right. Just don't shred your abs.
If somebody holds your eyes, it's impossible to do a sit-up, right? So we would get like a towel or something, and we would like hold it over their face, and they would start doing a sit-up, right? And the nastiest like fat guy, like our heavyweight, right?
Yeah.
Would like pull their pants down, put their butt like right in front of their face.
Chuck, right? Chuck would do that.
We're holding their face down. They're trying to do a sit-up, and you let go of the towel, and they just sit up straight into their ass. Right? No, right? No. But then we're like, ha, 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 ha. We laugh at him.
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, you want to do it to one of your friends?
And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. So he's like, hey, Johnny. Bro, you can't do it.
Hey, Johnny.
But you know how you get that person?
Did anybody ever decline? Like, man, fuck y'all.
No, but some people like were quick enough and they're trying to do it and we let go and they're like they stop. Oh. Like some people were like they have quick reaction speed.
For them they elevated a little higher, right?
No, they like they stopped and they're like they look up. What the fuck? You know, like but they didn't like sit up into the it didn't always work.
They had the foresight to like oh shit.
Yeah, but on the second after you get the first guy right, oh you got me right. This is the hook here, right? This is sales right here. This is how you get, it's learning how to do sales, basically, right? How do you sell a pin? Fuck that shit. How do you get somebody to sit up into an asshole? Right? That's the real sales. Okay? You know what I mean? But anyways, you'd be like, okay, now that we got him to do it, we'd be like, hey, you want to do it to your friend? He'd be like, yes. And then we'd be like,
yes.
We'd be like, dude, most people can't do it, but we'd be like, but he did it. And he'd be like, yeah, I couldn't believe it. And we're upperclassmen, and he's a freshman, and he's a freshman. So he's like, and we're like, dude, I couldn't believe he did it.
Dude,
and he's in on it too. He's like, yeah, man, I was able to do it, bro. He's like, you think you could do it? Only 10% of people can do it. You know what I mean?
Are you part of that 10%?
All right, let me try. Yeah. They try so hard. You hold them down. They're like, you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, man, I really wish we had shit like that. I really wish but I was in athletics until they touched my balls and made me cough, and I was like, this is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And then after that, that's why I started a band. I was like, I'll bulk up my musical muscles.
I did it simultaneously. I was playing guitar and getting my balls touched.
Dude, that was rough, man. It was a guy, and he had like
cold hands.
Yeah, he had like a powdery glove, and like, yeah. I walked in, he was like, right here.
Yeah,
it's like
turn your head and cough, and it was like, well, I don't want to look at it.
I hated it, man. I was just like, this is absolutely strange, is what it is.
The hardest part was probably finding somebody that wanted to pull their pants down. Nope, actually, it wasn't.
No, Chuck was always ready, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's always that big giant heavyweight that is just gross who wants to put his ass in someone's
Let's hop
face.
into these big boy interesantes. But right before we do that, I know we didn't get the chance to talk about this on the stream yet, but boys, here it is. I know I posted it in the Discord, but here it's a first look at the Incredible Bulk 2, the Amazing Bulk.
Is that Lewis?
That might be Lewis.
He put himself in it?
Yeah, Mr. Schoenbrunn himself. The return of the Amazing Bulk in novel form, boys. If you haven't seen this just yet, here it is. This is a world exclusive by Adam Mudman Baczynski, based on the film created by Louis Schoenbrunn, friend of the show, Kevin Schaffner, and Jeremiah Campbell. He's bigger and bulkier. Look at him, boys.
Look at it.
That's the Amazing Bulk 2. I totally forgot to show
Flapjack
this.
said we made that title.
Copyright them.
Oh wait, I think we did make that title, didn't we?
Yeah.
Didn't we? He like suggested to him
the bulkier or the bulk. Yeah, the bigger and bulkier or whatever.
No, the
return.
Didn't we say that?
I know we did that too. We had a bunch of them thrown
bulkier,
out there, but
yeah.
they're so good.
He was writing it down.
So there it is, worldwide exclusive right there, boys. It's fantastic news. I can't wait till it comes out, dude. Like I want him to give us like a sneak peek, like.
Do you think he'll at least send us a copy?
I think. Well, I don't know if he'll send us a copy, but
we'll have to pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll gladly pay for it, right? But like, I think he'll send us like maybe some sample chapters.
Okay.
Right, and we like read a couple.
Read them on the live,
badass,
on the airs,
right? Yeah.
On the interwaves.
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited for it, dude. I'm so excited. He asked me to add him on Facebook too, and I was like, sure. You got it.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He's very much a family man.
Now we're getting personal.
Very personal. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to his quinceañera pretty soon.
That man's 95.
All right. So today's big ass episode, I think I'm going to go first. The Jongen Seisoen 2, which you guys correctly figured out was The Boys season 2.
Was The Boys, yeah. Season.
That's what I'm talking about today. Boys season 2, son. Peak the mics just like I do on a regular basis. But The Boys season 2 has been out for a bit. We're 7 or 8 episodes in.
Well, they're dropping them,
weekly.
Like weekly. So.
Yeah, 7 or 8 episodes in. I think last season was 10, 12 episodes, something like that. So like we're nearing. And you can feel it too, like we're nearing the finale of it.
Yeah,
and
you're in the rising action.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. This season is absolutely incredible. Incredible. Oh, it's great.
I don't know why, but I really thought you were gonna say banonkers.
It's banonkers is what it is.
Yeah.
It's so good, man. Like so the only thing that I miss, and it's only natural when you have a show that breaks ground like this, that's just so out of the ordinary and
different.
It like subverts all expectations, right?
Yeah.
You don't really have that element of surprise. Like you do, like to a certain degree, but like you're so already established and firm within this world that like the nature of the world itself doesn't surprise you, right? But season 1, you watch this guy run through this chick and blood's everywhere. And it's like,
shit.
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen, right? So, but like when shit like that happens here,
now you're like, oh.
Well, it's still shocking, but you're like to a degree desensitized. Like you're expecting stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like that's the crux of the season 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that even especially in anime, I feel like there's a ton of animes that just have this insane premise, and that's what makes it so good. And then you're like, okay, where do we go from here? How do we even make a season 2? You have to make a season 2 because we were left hanging, right?
But it's like, how do you maintain like that magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they like it's almost like no matter what happens, they're in an uphill battle because there's almost no way to like maintain the like the sheer shock value of what you see. Like when you're already you're so into that world to begin with, like there's really no way to do something that would really subvert your expectations, right? Because it's like you're already expecting something insane to happen. You know these characters, you know they're going to do some insane shit, right? So it's like the degree in which they can surprise you has been suppressed. Does that make sense?
100%.
But for somehow, some way, The Boys season 2 lives up to it. Like
it's bigger and better.
Let's see, bigger and better.
More bodies exploding. More gore.
It might be. There's a shit ton of gore in this one.
Al Gore.
Yeah, there's a lot of Al Gore in this one. Like it's cool too because you get to explore more of these characters. Like you get to know a little bit more about Homelander. About remember how
Titty Boy.
Remember the way that season 1 ended. Well, now it's like full force in season 2, and it's like, God damn, this is a horrible situation to be in, dude. Like it's they don't drop the ball at all. Like there has not been a single episode that I have not enjoyed.
Flapjack hates thoroughly. Episode 4.
I hated episode 4. Which one was that one? Let me look it up real quick. But here's the cool thing. I'll show you this. So The Boys season 1 on Rotten Tomatoes has an 84%, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And would you say that you thoroughly enjoyed the show? Season 1.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Season 2, look at this, has a 96%.
What?
Dude, like it's really, 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 really damn good.
Wow.
It's really good, man. Like
I'm surprised for a few reasons. One of them is just literally like what we're talking about, that whole like bane of being a season 2.
Yeah.
But also
sophomore slump.
Also everything
that's called, right?
Yeah, everything you were saying felt like you're qualifying.
Oh yeah?
Like you're making excuses for it kind of, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm surprised that like, it's like
yeah,
it's the sex. Right?
Yeah, but
I was waiting for the butt. You know?
Yeah, there's very few things that I make like excuses for when it comes to art, right? Because I'm super picky when it comes to shit like that. But like, I was half so half and half, right? I was half expecting season 2 to not nearly be as good as season 1 just because of like how explosive it was. It's like there's no way you can like live up to that, right?
Right.
But also I was like, because season 1 was so damn good, how could they miss a step? Like, how could it not be as good? Because, I mean, you got the same showrunners. Like, they obviously know exactly what they're doing. They're following the formula. It's good. So how could the next season be bad?
And I feel like we say this way too much, but we haven't said it in a long time. But passion. It's the passion.
He's goddamn right.
You got the same.
He's goddamn right.
Like you said, the same showrunners. And their desire to make the content is the same. You know what I mean? And I feel like an issue that happens a lot is people get involved and, they drop their comments and, this is how I want it to be, or even just making predictions. I feel like sometimes creators will see that people have predicted like what they wanted to happen for the show. And even though that would be great if they did that, they're like, I don't want to be predictable, so I'm going to make up something else that hasn't been predicted by the fans just to be like, oh, surprise worthy. But then you're like, well, it's predictable because it was like a good way to. It made sense. Archetypical, you know what I mean? People are like, oh, this has been done before. The father son fighting the evil, the good and evil. It's like,
but it makes sense.
Good. It's good because it's good story writing. That's why archetypes exist in the fucking first place.
Yep, that's true.
Know? So I really hate when that happens. Whenever you feel like the show is going to go one way, but then they see that people are commenting like, "Oh, this is probably going to happen." And they're like, "No, we can't. We got to think of something else because they already guessed it." You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to be unguessed.
Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
You know what I mean? It was like
they can't guess the ending. It's like, but
who gives a shit?
Like the real good fans,
just write what you want to write. We like what you wrote, so keep writing what you're writing.
A lot of the times, like the real good fans will be able to like to sniff out what the ending is going to be or like where something's going to lead. And it's like, that's a good thing because that means that your storytelling has made sense up until this point. Like it's logical to go this route. And even though somebody sniffs it out, that's not a bad thing, you know?
Yeah, everything doesn't have to be M. Night Shyamalan.
That's true.
And also, a lot of people hate M. Night Shyamalan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't really like his movies. Some of them are really goddamn good.
But you can't always see the ending of his movies, but that doesn't mean that they're good movies.
What a twist. Yeah, I know. That's exactly true. Yeah, it's exactly true.
Just because you can't predict it doesn't make it good.
The Happening.
Shit.
What a twist. That whole movie was a twist because Mark Wahlberg was a pussy.
Yeah, Lady in the Water, you know?
Flappy says, season 1 is 100% better. Audience meter isn't that good. Oof. I was kind of sad when Homelander's vision was fake.
Well, no spoilers, bitch.
Oh, it's great. It's really good. It's not really like a spoiler. Or
Well,
anything,
it is.
I want
now
Homelander
I know that
to
it's
go.
fake.
Yeah, I want Homelander to go fucking insane and murder everybody.
Of course you do, Flapjack, because you're a teenager.
I want my parents dead all the time. That's what he says.
Whoa, you want to kill your parents?
Dude, it's great. So when you finally do start watching it, which actually, I don't know if now might be the time, because like I know you're looking to binge it. So like,
yeah. How many episodes are left?
I don't know.
Oh,
well, let me see. What was
they didn't tell you?
Yeah. Hey, Billy Butcher, how many episodes you guys got left? Oh, it's cool too because you learn.
Well, like the spy skills.
Yeah, I know. You learn more about Butcher. Like you learn about the characters that you genuinely enjoy. So it's like everybody's like super fleshed out. 8 episodes for season 1.
Don't say flesh.
I wonder if season 2 might have more because that would mean that the finale is next Friday, and I really hope that's not the case.
Tinky Winky.
Tinky Winky, you know what I mean? Tinky Winky. Let's see how many episodes. 8. Oh wait, October 9th. Oh my god, dude!
Oh my god!
Wait,
that's my birthday.
Yep. God damn it! I really hope that's not the finale.
I'll be 30.
Oh my god!
I'll be 30 on the finale of season 2.
I just got really sad. So hey, buddy, I guess now's the time for you to start it because Friday is going to be.
Starfire in it?
Starfire's in it.
All right.
Yep. Got Starfire right there. This one here's man.
No, I know.
This one here's Batman.
That's I don't want to say it. We'll go with Cyborg.
The NIG podcast. Oh.
Whoa, dude.
Let's see.
Damn, look, that's Scott Pilgrim.
There he is. I was kind of sad when. Oh, let's see. They already got a season 4 planned. I think. Oh,
season 4.
Shit.
So for sure, season 3.
They have a
He
shit.
skipped season 3.
No, they have a shit ton of material to go off of because apparently, I think the comic is still going. So.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, it's been going since like.
Nam.
Early 90s, I think. 80s,
Damn.
maybe. It's been going for a while, dude. Yeah.
Zang Zaddy.
Zang Zaddy, indeed.
That's
Oh, it's me, Billy
Cho
Butcher.
Excite.
You little rob cunt.
Yeah.
You.
With the bloody spice girls.
With the bloody spice girls. He says bullocks a lot too. I'm a bullocks here.
Yeah. I don't think that's.
I promise you, that's
Okay,
what he
he
says.
says
I'm going to bullocks you.
What is a bullocks?
I don't know. I think it's like a beating, right? Like a sheer whooping, right?
Well, I know they use it.
I'm gonna
like,
hit you with that switch.
They use it like bullshit sometimes, right?
Bullocks.
Yeah.
I'm a bullocks you. That's what he says.
I don't think it's a verb, my man.
It's me, Billy Butcher. The bullocks.
I'm pretty sure it's a noun.
Billy Bullocks.
All right.
Yeah, that's what he says, dude. That's what he says. So
Fair
it's
enough. You've
it's
seen
great.
more than me, so I can't argue.
That's true. I have. It's great. It seems like 8 episodes is it. So right now might be the prime get it time for you to start it because
Cool.
it's great and you're gonna thoroughly enjoy it. And it's
Right now we're finishing up like 3 animes at the same time, so.
Boruto, Naruto, and Naruto Boruto. So that's all I got. It's fantastic. Go check it out. It's badass.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
badass. That's what it is.
It's cool.
It's cool, dude. It's really cool, man.
All right, let me
a lot of
ask.
fun.
Let me ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Final thoughts. Is Homelander's son a major plot point?
Serious answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I got scared. I was like, no spoilers. Please.
No,
I just want to know if it's like
I won't spoil it,
if
but
it's a big deal. Because one thing I hate that shows do is they'll do this cliffhanger on the season finale,
and then it means nothing after that.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yep. The next season starts, and it's like, oh, that thing that you were scared about.
it doesn't matter.
Who cares?
no,
But
so like I was
there's
talking,
the rest of the show now.
like I was talking about, like the logical nature of the show's progression. Like it's only logical that with that bomb ass finale that we just saw in season 1, right?
Right.
That what eschews after that would be of major importance to the plot.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
like it only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
And it is like it's a huge part of the
Oh
story.
my god, I have so many questions that I don't want the
Becca.
answer to.
You got a little boy, Becca.
Yeah.
He's not my little boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens, right?
Maybe you'll see. I don't know.
All right.
You got Butcher. Right, so the Butcher is right there, and he sees the little boy.
Yeah, and she's alive.
She's alive.
is my whole reason for existing.
Dude, and you get to see a new type of butcher because of that, right? Because like the butcher that we have known has thrown caution to the wind entirely because his wife is dead. Like he has no point in surviving besides he's Sasuke, right? He just exists for vengeance, right?
Yeah.
Now that what he has gone through, you see a new like I wouldn't even
paradigm
say
shift.
More like he's kind of more level-headed, but he's also even more vengeful. Like it's weird, dude. Like those are two. It's dichotomous, right? Like level-headed, vengeful. Somehow, this man is able to bridge both of those and make Billy Butcher way scarier than you've ever seen.
He's like Gandalf the Gray Area.
He's like Gandalf the Gray Area.
He's
dude.
like
he's over there butchering. He's like you.
Me is him.
Butcher. Yeah, dude. It's great.
I'm like the Spice Girls.
All the characters elevate. Like they elevate to a new level. It's like, and it makes sense. Some of them they have a regression, right? Because it only makes sense based off of where they ended off last season that they would keep going downhill. But like, I mean, the Deep's storyline, he has nothing to do with them anymore. But his storyline is so
he's
interesting.
got like a whole side arc.
Yes. And it's cool too because it's almost like Game of Thrones, how like, you know, they'll go from one place to another place. Yeah. So, well, here it's basically one place, which is like the boys, and then the Deep. Like he's equally as important, even though he has nothing to do with them. And
it'll probably come together at some point.
At some point, like it's not like this massive thing because the Deep he's not a good character. He's not he's not like a fun character, and he's not like.
But he gets BJ's.
He sure does. But he also like
he has gills. It's gross.
Like even when he was in the 7, like he didn't have like an important part to play besides being basically a rapist, right?
Yeah.
So whenever like the aspect of them finally getting back together, it's not like Sasuke reuniting with Naruto or anything like that. It's just like at one point when it does happen, it's just like this doesn't mean shit. But it's funny because of how much he wants to be back in the 7 and how much they hate him. Like again, the logical nature of it, it plays out exactly the way that you would expect it to. Pure comedic fashion.
Good writing.
Oh, dude, it's great.
It's just good writing.
It's great, yeah. 17-year-olds out there in the world would have no idea what that means. And I'm just picking that age out of nowhere.
I know, just random age. Random age of ignorance.
They have too many plots though. No one cares about those lesbians. he put one of those faces, you know what I mean? Like a Rice Again face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it probably. There it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Rice Again, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's great. I love it. Go check it out. I really hope it doesn't end next episode, but
it's gonna, bitch.
I'm ready for season 3.
It's going to.
Oh, I want a season 3.
But it's okay. Season 4 confirmed.
It goes, oh, I want a season 3.
Yeah, that's a good accent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I've been watching a lot of Boys.
I was like, oh shit, Billy Butcher.
Oh shit, it's me. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, I was worried because I'm what do they call superheroes again?
Soups.
I'm a soup.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
And I'm a butcher.
I got head tapping soup abilities.
I've heard.
Look at this.
Some say that occurred episode 152 of this podcast.
Look, you know how good I am tapping heads? I could draw your face with this. Look.
Go.
Beard.
Justyn, is he a Aussie or bruv? In real life, Carl Urban is actually a New Zealander. It's like when you watch him in interviews, he's like, "Oh yeah, so he's like well, that's pretty New Zealand, I guess, yeah." But in the show, he's like super bruv.
Yeah,
like northern bruv.
I could tell he's Australian.
Oh yeah,
or I guess if he's New Zealand, he's not Australian. But some of the shit he says, yeah, it's definitely a blended accent.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
But yeah, it does. It sounds like he's trying to be English.
He sounded super authentic to me. I don't know, like. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's his like bravado, right? Like just bigger, larger than life, like persona. I was just like, oh my god, this guy's as English as it comes.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I've always just been interested in accents.
Yeah, so you can hear the difference.
I really like pay attention to that shit.
The Spice Girls. So yeah, that's all I got. Check it out, dude. It's I know you're gonna watch it, but it might be time now if you guys don't. Well, even if you guys finish it before Friday, boom, there's the finale right there.
Boom, yeah. Boom. And so we're not going to do any more spoiler frees after this episode. So
good. All right, buddy. What you got for interesantes?
All right, dude. So you seen on my gram that I made tacos finally.
Man, dude, you're like some sort of weird taco making machine.
Yeah.
Forgot about that pool, son.
All right, I guess I'll wait.
Yeah, that's on me. I'm a bad host, and I like being bad.
my flappy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my.
I figured out that it comes out faster if I angle it higher
Hey, touch my
because of
fold
gravitas.
flaps.
You hear me?
Grab my
Gravitas.
terry folds.
Are you okay? You okay, Mames?
Oh my god, it burned my gums when you poured it on top of my teeth.
Justyn, no.
No mames, güey.
Terry flaps. You gotta touch 'em. My terry folds.
Like that? Is that what you meant? Oh no, that's my drunk laugh. I'm not drunk yet. I'm getting there.
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy.
Oh my
You know
god.
what I mean?
I do. I do know what you mean.
Stop saying you know what I mean. I'm talking to myself, sorry.
It's like I was genuinely offended for a second. I was like, what's this little hummer?
All right, so
Oh man, Takero Culero.
so look, as a Mexican American,
As in Mexican American, you mean?
yes, I've long time loved tacos, right? A lot of people long time love tacos.
Yeah.
But I've always been really interested in it. Also, as someone who likes to cook.
Yeah.
Right. I've been done cooking for a minute, you
Sure.
know? And
Yeah, your shit's really good. Even though I don't like curry, your curry was the best curry that I had ever had.
is that the only thing
Does
you
that
ever
make sense?
tasted that I made?
No. Oh shit, maybe.
Oh, dude.
No. That I think you made chicken parm one time. Remember, like I stopped over for like
that
a
was a
brief
long
second,
time
and
ago, I
you're
think.
like, hey, try this.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
good.
I've leveled up since I've been a stay-at-home dad.
You've leveled up since
Because
then.
I cook every day.
Well, no, this was like super recently. Like I get.
Oh, was it?
I think when I dropped off the light to
That's
you.
probably all right then.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, cool.
What are you talking about?
But I've definitely leveled up, my man.
leveled up since then.
So, check this out. We used to buy from Target. There was this box of Thai. I know you don't like curry, but there's this box of Thai curry that came with like a paste, and it came with like basically everything you need to make it except for the protein, right?
Protein.
So, and all the instructions, and it was delicious.
Okay.
But like I've been making different types of curries. Like I like to make Jap curry, like you tried. I like it a nice Thai coconut curry.
What even is
You know what I
curry?
mean? I
Like it's some sort of spice, right?
Indian butter chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So curry just basically means like a meat with like a spice gravy
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know.
I don't know
So,
why
like,
I don't like it.
So even
Because spice and gravy together sounds great.
you know what giso is?
Guisado?
Yeah. That's basically like the same thing as a curry, but it's just different spices.
Okay.
You know, but you know how
I
it's
like
like
giso.
it's a meat with
Yeah.
like a kind of spice gravy.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same shit.
Okay.
Same shit, different thing. Just
I
kind of
wonder if I
like
just don't like that spice then.
when I was telling my dad about pho, I was like, it's almost basically like pozole,
Mhm.
you know, or menudo,
Basically,
but
yeah.
different meats, different spices.
With
but
noodles,
it's like
it's got
it's the
some
same
noodles in it,
idea,
yeah.
you know. It's you got like a broth that slow simmered meats
With all these
that shit.
ingredients in
blah,
it.
blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Seasoned differently
Was
because
it-
of different parts of
okay.
the world. But you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. They're also reminiscent of each other.
Yeah, so and I'm realizing that kind of shit because I am Mexican and I also like really love Asian cuisine. So like I try to make this Asian stuff and then I bring it back to like me trying to make Mexican stuff and I'm like realizing like the similarities and
Simularity.
yeah, and I also make other shit, but for a long time I've wanted to try to make like street tacos because like anybody can
yes.
make like Tex-Mex tacos.
Oh, my
like,
mouth is watering.
Taco Tuesday tacos, right? That's just you buy a pre-made shell, you buy some ground beef, right? You give it a little seasoning, then you put lettuce and, you know, if you like tomatoes, put some tomatoes, maybe some paste picante salsa, right? And then you have Taco Tuesday tacos, which are good. I like those too. Oh yeah, cheese. You got to have cheese on it.
Oh, cheese.
But you know what I mean? But those are like Americanized tacos, right? But like street tacos, those where you got to go to the hole in the wall to get the delicious ones.
Mhm.
Those kind of tacos. Yeah. Oh, those are my tacos. Hey, look at that.
It's your boy, Takero Culero.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. Yeah.
It's from my Instagram. Follow me. No, but
I had tacos and nachos yesterday.
I've always been interested.
Flappy, were they good?
Yeah. In Holland.
Yeah, he's like, I learned what a telenovela was yesterday.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you guys have burritos down there?
I bet his tacos and nachos are the Americanized ones, right?
Oh, probably.
Like Taco Tuesday tacos.
Okay, so Flappy, were they hard shell tacos and the nachos?
Ground beef.
Yeah, ground beef nachos, right? Like ground beef and cheese, right? Like it's almost like a chili, right? Like is that kind of nachos? Oh, but those are good though, like really good.
No, they are good. I'm not hating on those, but
I had tacos and nachos.
like I've always been like kind of interested with how like you go to like a Mexican spot and you see all this shit and your parents are like, oh, so what do you want? And I'm like, dude, I don't fucking know. And they're like, well, do you want barbacoa? Do you want al pastor? Do you want carnitas? Do you want bistec? And I'm like, I don't know what any of those are. Dude, what does that mean?
We have to take you guys to the new house pretty soon, just so that you can see the area. And there's also the most amazing restaurant there, Casa Jacaranda. Okay.
Wait, where's that at?
It's in Venus. So where we're moving to. So
okay, cool.
We go every single Saturday. Yeah. Right. Because the food there, it's so authentic.
Read this back just so you know.
Oh, shit! Running an errand to the HW store.
I think that stands for hardware.
Hardware store. Okay.
That's what I call my penis.
Or homework store, maybe?
Actually.
That's where you turn in all your homework?
Dick and balls.
Dick and balls, okay.
To be more precise.
So we'll take you there.
Cool.
This Saturday would be cool if you guys are free. It's badass.
No, I'm not free. Are you stupid?
But we can go to...
It's my birthday party.
Dude, cancel your birthday party.
Okay, done.
Jackass. And come with us to Casa Jacaranda.
All right, I'll just tell the hundreds of people that are coming tonight.
Hundreds of people.
Hey, you know what's funny though? What? For like 3 months, I've been doing this joke, like while I'm playing Valorant to people I don't even know. When they do something really cool, I'll be like, hey, do you want to come to my birthday party?
Oh my god!
Because it reminds me of like a little kid. You know, like little kid. You know what I mean?
Yes. So
that's kind of funny, right?
It is. It's good. Like, look at my smile, my shit-eating grin.
When this one guy has like way more kills than the whole team, I'm like, hey, do you want to come to my birthday party?
Oh my god!
And it's funny the responses I get. Sometimes they're like, where is it? Like they're actually gonna come.
Look at Flappy's tacos and nachos.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh my god, that looks like ground lamb or something.
Oh my god, Flappy, what meat is that?
Flapjack, we're gonna blow your world when you come down.
Dude, I cannot wait for you to come down, dude. We're gonna so you hating on my mom's food? No, dude, that's cool that your mom is like
that's
cultured enough to be able.
This is the American Taco Tuesday style tacos.
If your mom is making shit like this is badass because it seems as though she has an interest in like other countries' type of food and stuff. Because like you're always eating different types. Like we don't do that shit. Like, but you're always eating different countries' type of food. This is cool.
Yeah, we do.
I don't.
We eat pho and shit. We eat fucking.
Yeah, you're right.
We eat sushi.
Yeah. I like sushi. Yeah, California rolls. Right, that's straight from Japan.
Yeah, California rolls.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
Japan.
California. Yeah,
yeah. Fuck sashimi, right?
So we'll take you guys to Casa Jacaranda, right? I went yesterday.
Yeah. What's their thing there?
I had the biggest torta that they had, dude. Like it was massive fajita. Oh my god, dude! Some avocado chile, right? And then some avocado slices, beans and rice, of course. But like they have,
of course,
like their menu.
Is good meat or what?
It's great.
Do they have
super authentic, super
those, like
home
huaraches and stuff?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Oh, for real? That's my shit, bro.
Like, listen to me. Super, super authentic, right? Super. It feels like home. Like you go there, like they got, they don't have like corridos playing or anything like that, but it's like, it's still super authentic. Everybody that works there cooks also. So it's, oh dude, it's so goddamn good.
And that's one of the things that was like very mystic for me about taquerias is that like nobody made that stuff at my house.
Yeah.
Like maybe fajitas, right? Obviously everybody's dad makes fajitas on the grill.
I mean, you've had Andy's.
Yeah.
Covered in beer.
Actually, you know what's crazy?
Oh, shit.
Andy's fajitas are the exact same as my dad's fajitas.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they grew
the
up
same
together.
salchicha.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean? It's weird.
It's so good. That's like the standard type of fajita, right?
Right, yeah.
Or in Texas, I guess.
Yeah, as a Tex-Mex growing up, that's what you eat. But like all this shit, like barbacoa and stuff, I'm like, what is that? But I grew up like with my parents taking me to those places.
Yeah.
But like my mom, on my mom's side, that's the one that has lived in Texas since Texas was Mexico. So she's American as shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? She's not making fucking, beefsteak.
Can we handle hot food? Bro, we're Mexican as shit, okay?
Yeah, we can handle hot food, dude.
Man, I got habaneros, homegrown habaneros from somebody I work with, and I ate them shits whole. Just shove them in my mouth, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, they were good too. Oh my god, dude! Like, and as soon as I bit into it, I was like, "Oh shit, this might be a mistake." And I was like, No, I'm okay. It's good. Dude, homegrown habaneros.
I've had the same experience, except it wasn't okay.
I'm too white for hot food. Okay, well, we won't give you the chile.
Well, you know what?
You have everything else but the chile.
These tacos that I made weren't that spicy, so you'll be fine.
Is that onion right there?
Yeah, that's actually. Let me get into it. Can I do my build up?
Okay, you can do your build up.
You fucker. You fucker.
Hey, you fucker.
Okay. So this is actually like another side interest kind of thing, but on Netflix there's a show called Taco Chronicles. You seen it?
No, sir.
Okay, well it has. Where is it?
Oh, is it pretty good?
It's got 100% Rotten Tomatoes. It's got 7.8 out of 10.
Now I'm down.
But it goes like taco by taco, and so like all the different meats are like they're super regional for one thing. And I used to think it was like when I was a little kid, I was like, the difference is just like pork or beef, right? Because I was like, I like beef, right? So they'd be like, oh, carnitas is pork, barbacoa is beef. So I'd be like, I want barbacoa.
Oh, of course,
I like beef better, right? But that's not it. It's the way it's prepared. It's the type of seasoning, type of marinade. There's like all these different things that go into it, and it's super duper regional. And the show Taco Chronicles is like, I'm a fucking Mexican, but I learned from this show. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So on my dad's side, my family is from Chihuahua. So technically, like my heritage, as far as I know, is what you call norteña, which means like the northern area. But these tacos that I really like look delicious to me were from the Yucatan, which is like a little peninsula. And what they were saying was that the preparation, kind of sort of the preparation had been done since Aztec times. So like what they used to do, they used to marinate it a certain way. They would wrap it in like banana leaves and bury it underground with coals and shit and cook it like that, right? But the way I made it, it's pork. And the way I made it is basically like making carnitas, which I found out from the show.
Carnitas.
Is that carnitas is pork that has been basically slow braised in pork fat. You know what I mean? That's what carnitas are. But so the tacos that I made, they're called, what was it, times? Cochinita pibil. Cochinita pibil.
Cochinita?
Yeah. Cochinita pibil.
Pibil?
It's a Yucatan style pork taco, right? That dates to Aztec times, Mayan times, way back in the day, right?
Hernan Cortez.
Yeah, they were preparing it that way since for a long time. Miguel. Obviously, like mine is not 100% authentic. Like for one thing, I put queso fresco on it.
Oh yeah,
and that's not. They don't put cheese on it.
What?
On the traditional ones? But I was like, I think it'll taste good.
Yeah.
So I put it on there. So fuck it. But they did the pickled red onions, and so like what they use is this thing called a sour orange.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's their acid that they use.
Okay,
and the main ingredient is this thing called achiote, and it's like a seed, a natto seed, and it turns into like this red paste, right? And it was kind of crazy because there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of
oh my god.
Oh no, it's not.
See, Aztec these nuts.
I thought it was a lot because I just saw flapjack, but no. So I ordered the shit. Apparently, my dad was like, "Hey, you could probably buy that somewhere."
Yeah,
but I was like, well, I ain't going no
one
of those stores. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I ordered sour orange juice online.
Sour orange juice?
Yeah, juice.
Oh, okay.
Sour orange juice.
I was so scared for a second.
So in Mexico, there's an orange that is super sour. It's basically like almost a lime. Like if a lime and an orange had a baby.
Oh, so citrusy.
Super citrusy.
Okay,
yeah.
All
Get the acid, right?
Yeah.
And then this achiote, the annatto stuff, they ground it down and it turns into this red stuff.
Okay.
So I ordered those two things online, and then I added like garlic, oregano, just Mexican stuff that goes in Mexican stuff. Cinnamon, that sounds weird, but there's
an
cinnamon.
Accordion. Yeah, hell yeah.
An accordion, yeah. A grito added.
Oh, a grito, okay.
Yeah, so
God.
I made this marinade. I poured it over. I bought some pork shoulder, and most people like slow cook pork shoulder, right?
Okay.
And it's a fatty cut, so the fats kind of drain out, makes it sort of delicious. That's the same cut that pulled pork is.
Oh my god!
So you like pulled pork?
I do.
If you like barbecue?
I love it. Yeah,
that's the same. It's the same cut, but this sounds crazy. But I chopped it into like chunks like that big.
Oh shit!
Right, and then I made it in this electric skillet.
Okay.
So the bottom was like really hot, but then with the lid on, it turns into like almost like an oven.
Yeah.
So you got the pork lard that runs out, it renders down.
Yeah.
And then you also have the marinade, which this was kind of weird because normally when I marinate things, I drain the marinade, right? And then I season it extra with what I'm cooking it with. You know what I mean? I marinate it so the meat will be tender and have that flavor and all that jazz, right? But with this, like from the recipes, it seems like the marinade goes in and cooks with it, which I don't know if that's like, kosher or whatever. Definitely not. But, I mean, it gets hot enough to where any germs might get killed. But I didn't actually put all the marinade in with it. Yeah, I like it. There you go. I didn't put the marinade in with it, but I pulled the meat out of the marinade, and instead of like shaking it or anything, I just pulled it out and put it into the thing, right? Cooked it for like 4 hours. All the fat renders out. Oh, yeah. And then you got this meat, right?
That piece of sour juice.
And I got the most dull knife I could find. You know why?
Oh, so you can shred it.
Because I don't want it to be chopped, right? I want it to be like I wanted it to turn into taco meat, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't slice it or anything. I hit it with the dull knife.
Oh my god!
Right, to make this like texture of meat, and then also these onions. I made them with the sour orange juice.
Okay.
Right, and these onions are like 4 days old of sitting in. Like you salt them, cut them real thin. Put a little oregano, put a little sour orange juice. So all together, queso fresco. The only thing that I'm sad about is that I didn't make the tortillas. I used store-bought tortillas, but I don't have.
That's okay.
I don't have a tortilla press.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's okay, right?
Yeah, but
did you get them from La Michoacana or
what?
El Rancho?
I think actually the tortillas I think they come from El Rancho because I think my dad bought them.
Yeah, they're totally fine.
Yeah, right.
Those are like as close to authentic as you can get without making them yourself.
Yeah, they're still industrial, but they're pretty good.
Still pretty good, man.
I warmed them up on the comal.
On the comal? Oh, dude, I don't even have a comal. I just use a freaking pan.
But you know what's crazy though? What? Like this was the first food that I made that my dad was literally like, yeah, it was like he was like he was like lost for words. He was like, yeah, this is like fucking good.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, and I'm super proud of it, dude. That was the first time I ever tried to make like authentic tacos.
Yeah,
and it's not technically my heritage. Or actually, I was telling Natalie, it might be. Like, who the fuck do I know?
Maybe, right?
Like, because, sure, like, my grandpa's from Juarez, but how do I know that his grandpa wasn't from the Yucatan?
True.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
He could have got around,
I also don't give a shit, right? Like, it's like good food is good food.
Right.
So it's like, I'll make whatever food that I want to make that I think will be good. So, like, I'm just, like, dipping my toes in, like, the cooking realm. Like, you're in the deep end, right? I'm dipping my toes. So it's like, you already have amassed this set of skills that allows you to that allows you to even get close to this, right?
This is how I chop.
Oh my god, it's so quick. Yeah, I'm just like, I have one knife I use.
Hey, look,
because I don't trust the other ones.
For audio only, this is what my knife sounds like while I'm chopping. You know what I mean?
Like you said, I 100% heard a phone. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, dude, these look so goddamn good. Did you put some chile on them?
I was gonna make some, but I couldn't find guajillos.
Or some tomatillos to make some green chili.
Green chili, yeah. Dude, I feel like it probably wouldn't go with this flavoring.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, I would like to try to make El Pastor because those are that's one of my favorite meats.
Yeah.
But fun fact about El Pastor: did you know that it came from Lebanon?
Oh, what the hell?
There was like this surgence of Lebanese immigrants to Mexico. And you know how they have shawarma, which is like they stack up the meats and they have the little spit. I almost said spick. Oh, I did say it. Oops. They have the thing that rotates around, right? And then they cut it off to make shawarma.
Yeah.
So they brought that idea to Mexico like early 1900s. And then Mexicans were like,
¿qué ondas, güey?
Yeah, so then they,
Mames.
That's how Al Pastor came from.
Nice.
They're like, let's put some piña in there, right?
Some piña.
So, but I mean, I would love to make pastor meat, but obviously I have to make what is it? Spit.
Yeah.
Right. I got
spit.
And I've seen some like Pinterest versions of how you could do it in your oven, but it's like really ghetto. You gotta like put like a bamboo shaft and like two pans and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Are you gonna like do it outside, maybe like in the backyard? Or?
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
but you would
like an actual spit that you can start roasting, right, and start spinning.
Oh, if you did like a horizontal.
I'm thinking about like a pig spit, right? Like
you could do that. Oh yeah, and also fun fact. Apparently, my grandpa was a butcher.
Oh shit, was his name Billy Butcher?
His name was
Butcher.
Pablo Soto.
Pablo Butcher.
Pablo Soto.
Oh,
and also, did you know one thing I didn't know about till after I was already wrestling for like 3 years, that my grandpa when he was younger he was like a luchador.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, he dabbled in the fucking like
the fine arts
masked wrestling.
Yeah. Shit, dude, it's definitely genetics then for you to be in jiu-jitsu by this point.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. And also like making tacos.
Ah, damn, this looks so good.
Yeah.
So did you bring me one or what?
Well, Natalie, after she tried it, she immediately was like, "Are you going to make this for Eris's birthday?"
Oh.
I was like, "All right."
Can you make it for your birthday? Can you make your own food for your birthday?
There's not time to marinate the shit.
Bro, start now.
Well,
6 whole days.
I got to order specific ingredients.
Go get them, dude. I want you behind the stove for your own birthday. That's my dream. You know what I mean? Here you go. Next. Yeah, exactly.
No way, dude.
Oh, dude, it looks so good.
I'm going to be drunk all day. I'm drinking for my Dirty 30. I'm drinking Dirty 30s.
I'm going to live stream it, by the way.
All right.
So
cool.
I might be able to on Twitch.
I want you to have that chest rig with the GoPro on it.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I want you to wear that around.
I was just going to use my phone and just like, you know what I mean? But yeah, like the good time.
But no, it has to be an action camera because we're going to be doing games like we always do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm pretty good at stabilizing like as I'm playing games, right?
No.
Like I only need one guy.
Do you have a gimbly?
Bro, you know who you're talking to right now?
Do you have a gimbly?
I only need one hand for games. Remember that thing while I was swinging my dick and it was like the thing? And I won? Remember that? That was your game.
I don't remember.
Wait, that was Patrick's birthday. Was it Valerie's birthday? Whose birthday was it?
I don't know.
Natalie's birthday. Was it?
I don't know, dude.
I don't
know what the fuck you're
somebody
talking about.
was born that
you were
day.
swinging your dick.
Dude, somebody was born that day. And that dick was swung, okay?
Yeah,
and I won that game.
I was swinging my dick with one hand. Remember that?
I got one hand. No, the other hand was like over here, back in my ass.
Yeah.
So that's how it worked, dude. And I won. Remember? It's me against Patrick.
No,
of course, I always win against Patrick.
Well, that's a different thing.
Completely.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You have a different perception of what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, anyways, you guys are coming to Eris's birthday, right?
Who's that?
All right.
So, you know what I mean?
So,
just did vlog it. Yeah, I think I'll live stream it from the Twitch. I think I can.
If you guys are taco fans, like half of the or almost all of the episodes are in Spanish, but with subtitles, so you'll be fine. Taco Chronicles on Netflix. It goes like type of taco by type of taco, and is like the production quality is amazing too. Like there's like this little intro where the taco speaks to you from like their point of view. You know what I mean? Like there's one where it's like I'm the taco that people eat when they get out of the clubs.
Oh,
you know,
but Jack in the Box.
I didn't do it. Yeah, basically, there's tacos that is Jack in the Box.
Oh, so greasy.
In Mexico City, because that's where the clubs are at.
Yeah, hell yeah. A couple shreds of lettuce. Oh
yeah.
My God.
So, anyways, I stuck my toe in taco making, and I feel like it came out amazeballs, and I did that thing. So, snaps for me.
I'm proud of you. I know I say that every single episode, but I genuinely am proud of you, and I hope that you make this for your birthday because I'm want to
it for my birthday.
Eat it. So
I'm not making shit.
Let's make sure that this is made for your birthday by you. I want you behind the stove.
When did you do that?
What are you talking about?
When did you do that?
What are you even talking about, dude? They'll be looking into shit and weird shit like that. What's your problem?
This is my personal Facebook where my grandma watches.
Look, you're on it too. So you basically commented that yourself, okay?
No.
That's how that works.
No.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Sounds racist. Mail some to Kansas. Oh, Maddie, you're back.
Oh, there he is.
He says Justin's drunk and Flapjack agrees.
Yeah, I'm definitely a little tipsy for sure. Not drunk though, because I'm not
look
falling
at
off
that
the
edge
table.
up.
That's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
So nice.
Cool.
I want it.
Dude, I'll make you some chochini. I forget. I always forget what it's called. But I know how to make it now.
Please, maybe some.
Yeah. So I decided that even though I love beef more than anything, that for making tacos, I think pork is my bag.
Think so?
Yeah, because like I feel like it's easier.
I was gonna say, does it like pull apart easier, right? So you can just.
I mean, I guess it depends on the cut, but like for this, like it was literally. Oh yeah, so I also
basically beat it into shreds, is what you did.
I also added my own touches to it that are definitely not
kosher.
These people traditional. It's not traditional, right? Like I said, I told you the queso fresco.
Oh yeah,
they don't do that, but God. I did it because I knew it would be delicious.
Oh my God, he says, Justin, why are your glasses foggy? Because I'm hungry, bitch.
Yeah. And
my eyes are salivating right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So after I forgot to tell you, after I did all that, there's one thing that they don't do, but that I do because I'm American and I know that like it's delicious.
Did you put butter on the tortillas?
No. After I was like, I broke down the taco meat into taco meat. I was like, dude, this got's kind of like some fat content. I bet if I put it on the broiler, it'll crisp up real nice. So I turned the broiler on high. I let it warm up. I stuck it in there for like 30 seconds, right? I pulled it out. That taco meat was now crispy.
You're like, meat. Oh shit.
Crispy taco meat, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, not only am I following tradition, I'm also leveling it up with my vast knowledge of various cuisines.
Vast deference knowledge.
Vast deference. You know what I mean?
God damn it. I'm so hungry right now.
Me too.
I really am. Why don't we eat something before we start these episodes?
I always try to.
Even like a little bit.
Because with the empty stomach, the vodka hits harder.
It does. I wonder if I like.
I try to eat more.
I wonder if I like that more than actually sustaining myself with food.
I don't. I'd rather not. I'd rather not be drunk. You know, I enjoy drinking, but I'd rather be less drunk.
Yeah, but you know, the more drunk you are, the more funner you are, right? You know what I'm saying?
The more fun I have. I don't know if it extends to my surroundings, but.
I mean, I don't care. That's all that matters, right?
Oh, yeah. So anyways, if you are a fan of tacos, I've said this like 3 times, I guess, but Taco Chronicles on Netflix, great show. They go taco by taco, tell you about it, how it's made, what the whatever is. And that's where I got the inspiration to try to make my own tacos. And the taco meat I made came out great. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I put it on pizza.
The taco meat?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Because like we were making pizzas the next day, and I had all this leftover taco meat.
Oh my God!
And I was like,
how was it?
I was like, I wonder how a taco pizza would taste. But I just put like normal crust, normal sauce. Actually no, I mixed in more red pepper flakes into the sauce, so it'd be a little spicy. Cheese, but instead of just mozzarella on top, I added in what was it? Colby Jack. Colby Jack.
I don't know why. Katsumatsu.
Katsumatsu cheese,
nice. Yeah.
Right. And then I put the fucking taco meat all over it.
Oh my God.
And man.
Pepperonis.
Yeah, and like I said, my dad was impressed. And he considers himself to be like a really good cook.
Well, so, he's a Mexican dad.
Well, so people who think that they're like great at cooking, they're very sparse to give out compliments because they feel like it takes away from how good they are.
That's true. Right? It takes away from their own capabilities.
No, but he was like, oh man, it came out good. He's like, he complimented me like the whole time.
He walks out crying too, like somehow.
He's like, I'm so proud of you, mijo. Yeah, my taco meat. Yeah. I bet he's gonna go tell my grandpa, who was once a butcher. So bam.
Alex, it's pretty good. It's pretty good way.
Yeah, that's how he talks to my grandpa.
I was gonna say that's how he talks to him. Justin, just get Uber Eats to sponsor you guys. Easier
for what?
Done than said, my man. So because we're already sponsored by him, you know what I mean? Yeah, brother.
Where can you get food on a Sunday?
UberEats.tv/idiotsynCratic podcast.
Food on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Use the code to get $10 off your first order.
You made me hungry. Are you ready for the world favorite segment?
Let's get out of here so we can eat.
I gotta pee first.
Okay. Another pause.
God damn it. Everybody talks during the... No.
Nobody respects your clap. What's up, guys? Justin has the clap. All right, so this is a portion of the show where it normally doesn't happen, but actually it's been happening more and more frequently lately, where we have to take 2 breaks in a show because our show's too fucking long. But yeah, that's our brand. We just enjoy chatting. Some chatty Cathys. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wonder if we hung out more, like during the week, if our podcast would be ass. Because like every time we hang out, or every time we do the podcast, it's like, oh, we got to catch up on the week kind of thing, yeah? Sort of. And then we get drunk and we get reminiscent. get in our feelings, talk about the good old days, the nostalgia, all that stuff. I gotta take these tacos off my computer because I'm getting hungry. I actually still have more of it left over at my house because it made an ass ton. It made an ass ton. I feel like there's probably like half of it left. I'm good.
Oh, man.
Which is one thing that's cool, I guess. I mean, unless you're one of those people who don't like eating leftovers. But I don't give a shit.
No, I love them. I actually, for some types of leftovers, the next day tastes better than fresh.
I was telling them,
strange, right?
I still have like half the taco meat left.
Oh, my God.
But it wasn't as good as the first. It's not as good
as the first. Shit.
You want to come over?
I want to come over. I want to eat it.
All right.
I'm going to eat it. I'm going to come over and eat it.
I don't got no cheese left, but.
Ready? Holy shit.
I thought about talking during that clap.
Two breaks in one episode. You guys are only
two breaks.
You guys are only paying for one break in one episode.
2 breaks, one soda.
2 breaks, one soda. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Jeremy's mad at us because we didn't go to his show yesterday?
Oh, you want to? Oh, shit. It was both of us that were not on the episode.
Both of us didn't go.
Bro.
Nobody showed up.
We put Orion to sleep at 8. As soon as the notification went out that they started the show, which means it's a 30-minute intro, right? Or a countdown. So I was like, oh, shit. Orion, Mimi's time. And he's like, oh, okay, Mimi's time. He's like, okay, okay, puppy. Right, so like we take him to bed.
Yeah.
He had a nap that day.
He was like, what does a vagina look
like?
He
normally doesn't have a nap, okay? He had a nap that day for about an hour and a half. So we put him in bed at 8 o'clock. And that boy did not fall asleep until after both of us fell asleep.
Oh.
It took, dude, it was 9:30.
3 days?
It was 9, because I kept checking my phone, right? It was like 8:15, 8:20, 8:30. I was like, God damn it, they're starting right now. 8:45, 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:30. And he would not go to sleep. And eventually, then I woke up, I was like 4 in the morning.
Wow.
It's like, what the hell?
4 in the morning.
Go to sleep when I need you to so I can watch my boys.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse?
You just pop in and say hi and then you leave and you go
pass
to sleep.
Out. Yeah, I go pass out because Daddy's sleepy.
My excuse? I was busy. I was out.
Shit, where?
I didn't get home until...
Where'd you go?
11:30.
Did you go celebrate your birthday without us?
No, that's next week.
Son of a bitch.
I invited you to that.
You son of a bitch. Dude, 3 a.m. cold pizza is the best pizza. Oh, cold pizza is fantastic.
I fuck with cold pizza.
Oh, so good.
So good. Oh,
so good. Oh, my God.
All right. Oh, my God.
I'm so sad about this.
So we officially made Jeremy mad by not showing up on his podcast.
God damn it. I do feel bad.
Grab my terry fold flaps. Grab my flappy folds. Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy flaps. Hey, touch my foldy flaps. Grab my terry.
Hey, why is Matt the only weirdo weird ass on our channel?
I made that
just for
specifically for him. Yeah. Congratulations.
Terry flaps. You gotta touch them. My terry folds. Terry
that was like a culinary pour, right? How like, yeah, it's pretty good, huh? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, do you want to come on the show?
Oh, shit, yeah. Man, hop in the Trump voters.
For our last segment?
Yeah. Hop in, buddy. Trump voters, you have an open invitation. I think he does, right? Yeah, he can just pop in whenever. Yeah, you're right. Just hop in, buddy. Flappy, if you want to hop in too, you know where to find us, my menses.
Yeah, that way we can have more what do you think about opinions.
It is time for the world favorite segment. What do you think about this? Actually, I got a couple more that I wanted to throw in there also. Oh my God, Jeremy put one of the funniest videos that I'd ever seen. And I don't know anything.
Too bad he's not here.
I know. I don't know anything about it. But I watch everything he sends over. So while I was watching, I was just like, "What the hell is happening?" And it's so don't look it. It's so catchy that I've just been singing it like ever since he showed it to me. Let's see. Let me make sure this works. Okay, cool. That's good. It's good. Okay. All right. Good. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one first. Let's see if we got anybody in the
Hold my bottle.
Matt, what's up, buddy? Server mute. Let me go ahead and unmute you, and there you go. Matt, you there, buddy?
No.
Hey, Matt, you shit face.
What's up, dude?
Don't talk to your father that way.
There he is. I figured
he's your dad.
I figured insulting him would get him on. Like that. That's what I need to do.
Because y'all are both white.
White. You guys white. What's up, Matt? How are you, buddy?
I'm okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
Do you feel a little happier now that you're on the show?
It took you a long time to say 2 letters, so it's a little strange, but.
I guess. Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you wearing a hat? I can hear his push to talk. It's like
I can't too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You letting that scalp breathe?
No,
Matt,
he's wearing a hat.
Turn off the stupid. What is that?
Echo.
The clicking is the sound of my dog eating a bone.
Nah, clicking is fine. Okay. All right. Hey, check this out. Hold my bottle of over fermented wine. Matt, are you ready for this, buddy? Because this is gonna be super funny.
У бульдога все есть надо. Ты уверен, что ты понюхай, она открыта, наверное? Не, как она? Нет, она нормально.
Is this Russian?
Probably. I think that's Flapjack's dad and Theo.
Раздула нахуй, это полторашка, поди раздутая.
What is that? An enema for an elephant?
Yeah. Enema elephant.
So they're trying to ferment this bottle of wine, right? Okay, good.
Oh! They're dead. Is he dead? Is his arm broken? I hope his eyes were closed. Dude, your language is obviously a joke. That one guy was saying "woola boola woola boola."
Okay, so
Yeah.
why don't we have people like this around us, right? Like, there's always like this subsect of human
Homeless?
beings. There's a subsect of human beings that's always doing some sort of weird shit, like some sort of like they've got some sort of weird concoction that can explode at any time. Why are we not around them?
Matt in his basement, probably.
Matt, do you do shit like this? Do you ferment wine and over ferment it?
God damn it.
Well, the wine ferments for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it ferments some more.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's too much or the right amount?
When you're fermenting wine,
All right.
you really gotta ferment it well.
Okay. This is what it's like playing Valorant with him. I'm like, shoot that guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy. And he's like,
okay. Matt, we missed you, buddy. Man, I missed you. All right, so check this one out.
Missed you too, you blonde-haired freak.
That's me.
oh, he's talking. He can talk fast now.
Oh, I can't wait to come down.
Oh, dude.
So, okay, Matt, the other guys came down and they smelled bad. I can't wait till you come down. You know what? Maybe we should give him this, the belt.
Oh, dude, that would be such a slap in the face.
Ultimate slap in the face, right?
Matt, do you want the gamer belt?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, there it is. It's a done deal.
yeah,
It's a done deal.
Yeah, brother.
All right, so check this one out. So the title for this was, I honestly didn't expect this, but as you can see, he's dressed up as Sonic. So what else is there to expect besides him maybe running fast? Right?
He probably runs fast.
Okay, here we go.
I hate when people underestimate my fastness. I'm fast. I'm so fast, you couldn't even comprehend how fast I am.
Wait, pause. Oh, no.
God damn it! What is your problem? You're gonna ruin my fucking fan?
Oh my God.
I love when these childrens are making the TikToks and involving their parents, their unwilling parents. But I was gonna say that he's probably kind of gayish from his accent. You know, his accent was a little on the spectrum. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then, Matt, do you want to explain what happens to the folks at home listening?
Is he from Guey
and not
Britain?
watching? You're gonna ruin my fucking fan.
Well,
Oh, God damn it.
You see,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah.
a gay
Son.
Sonic,
Yeah. Son. Yeah.
Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. Okay. As a son.
You've got a gay.
One gay. Okay.
One gay.
Sonic.
Yeah.
He is right there.
That's what you've got.
Yeah.
He is 100% right, though.
Would you say that it's like whenever you have an apple, you have one apple, and what you have is one apple? Would you agree with that statement?
Yes.
Alex, did at any point you expect to see this man's bare ass?
I hate when people underestimate
didn't.
my fastness. I'm fast. I'm so fast, you couldn't even comprehend how fast I am.
Yeah, that's his
God
butt.
damn it!
I just saw his butt.
What is your problem? You're gonna ruin my fucking fan?
Also, judging by the like the design choice of the house, I feel like they're in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Oh, dude, it's beautiful, right? Look
You
at
know
that.
what I mean?
Oh, look at that ceiling, dude. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god,
It's like an all wood ceiling, and then there's like adobe walls,
dude.
and
This
like tile floor.
This scenery screams of privilege, right? Like,
It's New Mexico. It screams New Mexico.
he is so privileged that he can run around in assless Sonic chaps.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? There's a dual meaning for the term fast. When somebody says I'm fast,
Yeah, he could be like a hooer.
They might, yeah, exactly. They might mean that they run many kilometers per hour, or they might mean they take many dicks per hour.
Yeah.
Again, are you serious?
Oh, what's going on over here?
Natalie's uncle watches this.
Matt, he says that he has said that for the past 8 episodes.
Matt, if you have alcohol, drink some now.
Drink some right now, Matt. Matt, now it's time.
Grab my terry folds. Grab my foldy flaps.
You know what's funny? We just try to like peer pressure Matt, but he's way older than us, so it would never work on him.
You never know. He's silent right now because he's chugging.
You know what's funny?
Grab my terry flaps. In my terry folds.
Oh, that's Billet?
Terry flaps.
No?
No, you did it. It was a perfect pour, but it was distracting.
Oh,
I was like, I was trying not to laugh.
Oh, it's pretty good, right?
What's happening? It's
Oh, it's so good, so
multimedia.
good, so good, so good. Matt, you tell Matt is smile, but there's a talk.
Oh yeah, so
I was just contemplating the last video with the Sonic somewhere.
Oh,
you know what I think? I think it was a progressive couple where there's 3 people in the couple, and there's the 2 traditional looking members of the relationship, and then they have a third party who's like this wild gay Sonic.
That's the episode title. Wild Gay Sonic. I can't. Wild Gay Sonic.
Matt, have you been laughing this whole time?
Oh yeah.
It's so good,
Sonic.
isn't it? Like it's easily one of my favorite videos that I've ever found.
They've been trying to train him, but he keeps just wrecking all over the furniture.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
he keeps wrecking the fan.
All right, check this one out. I forget what the episode title. What the title of this video was, but as we have seen, a title is not necessary.
I haven't seen any of it, but I can already tell it's Brazil.
A title is not necessary. No, this is America.
Don't catch you slipping up. Oh shit!
Insect lives matter. Animal lives matter. This is a place for majesty. I'm bringing majesty back to Beverly Hills. Take your fucking ghetto cunt creature shitty music out of here. Caesar, not cunt creature.
Why does he keep flexing?
This is cunt creature. This is Caesar.
Light screen.
Caesar? Did he say Caesar? Is his ass cheeks readily available?
I think so. A lot of assless chaps on this episode, dude. A lot of assless chaps.
Was there a reason for that? Did you go down a rabbit hole, or dare I say,
this was
asshole?
either abrupt chaos or it was what could go wrong?
Or you were jacking off and preparing the show at the same time.
I don't jack off to men's assless chaps, dude.
Why not?
They gotta be women's assless chaps, which they never wear. So it's like when I find some in the wild, I'm like, bro, this is pretty cool.
I task you to find a woman wearing assless chaps.
You task me?
I task you.
A Flapjack, pull up Pornhub.
Don't Google
Pornhub
it.
right now.
No.
Post the link, Flapjack.
No.
Post the Pornhub link right now.
Can I just say, side note, this podcast has a Discord that is a fun play place for the people that frequent the show.
Yep.
And we had some new people come in, and they were like, we want a porn thread. And me and Justin were like, well, that's weird, but I guess we got to give the people what they want.
Guess, there you go.
We went ahead and we opened one up. We're like, okay, put your porn here. And guess what? Nothing. Nobody put porn.
Nobody uses it.
We don't. That's weird. If you want porn, just do it on your own time. You don't have to fucking socialize with porn. You know what I mean?
Nobody in the world uses, like the last thing that's in there is me saying prawn. That's the last the last post in that channel. But hey, it's there for you guys. NSFW. Also, I just posted the link in the Twitch chat. It's also in the show notes. So if you listen to our episodes, it's in the show notes. Go find it.
One more time.
Yeah, it's in the show notes.
If
you listen to our episodes, so like on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Podcasts, I think, like, goddamn, it's everywhere, right?
Okay,
YouTube, even on YouTube, the goddamn link is
guys,
right there.
If you're audio only listeners and you don't know what Discord is, just imagine a kind of.
Oh my God, Jeremy! Oh no, I missed it. Germs. What happened to you,
Jeremy?
Sick little
we thought
boy.
you were mad at us.
We thought you died, dude.
We thought you
died from anger.
We thought you were mad at us and then you died.
Yeah, because you were so mad.
But audio only listeners, if you've never done Discord, then go check out our Discord. It's a fun place. It's kind of like Facebook, but only us. We just hang out with each other. There's no people that make you mad there. Well, there is, but you know.
Yeah, like Jeremy.
Have you guys seen those fanny packs where it looks like a middle class dad's belly?
No.
Oh yeah, I have, dude. Those.
I think that's what this guy in the video's wearing.
Belly.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're showing a video right now.
Let's see.
Here it is. We're just so hard plugging our Discord because it's such a fun place.
There it is. It's so.
No, that's
so gross, dude. Yeah, it's so gross.
That's a fanny pack.
Really though, I think that's what this guy's wearing. Because doesn't it look like his belly's hanging out?
I think so? That's his literal belly.
But he's too
Matthew.
skinny. He's too skinny to have a belly.
But he's so twinky though. I mean, all aspects of him, even his chin.
I don't want to make the audio hurt people's ears, but can you boost it a little bit because it was a little bit inaudible for me.
I sure can. Ready? Okay,
and
so
can you pause after every period? That way we can elaborate on his statements.
He says a lot of bad stuff. So, but here we go. Ready?
It was hard. It was hard to hear. Okay. All right. So,
Alex, what word did he say?
All right. So,
what word did he say, Alex? What word was that?
Okay, so we have I'm assuming this is like LA, right? Somewhere in LA. He has a car that it looks like spray painted. They spray painted it black. It's got and drew flowers on it, and he's dressed a little strange. And he's on top of the car yelling at off camera. We don't know who he's yelling at, and he says, "Effing,
effing what?
Jigaboo."
Oh my God, Alex!
No,
TLS.
I'm quoting him.
Oh no!
Listen. I don't appreciate that term. I'm just telling you
Fuck
what
the
he
blacks.
said.
Oh, Alex.
That wasn't me. That was Patrick.
Oh my gosh.
What is going on today's episode?
No, I'm just telling you what that fucking guy said.
We finally do an episode that we're not completely hungover on, and then you start saying these disgusting words.
No, because you got me drunk. Because when I'm hungover, I can't get drunk because I'm already hungover.
Oh, it's true.
You stupid idiot.
You're too light skinned to be able to say that, Alex.
No, I'm brown.
He's super brown.
I'm a minority.
Okay, so that's
my man.
That's the first part of the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he decides to say it again.
Okay, so I see what Matt was saying. It literally does look like, because it looks like his shirt extends past his belly.
Can I zoom in on
but
this?
also before his belly. It's very confusing. And is his pants assless? It's hard to tell. It looks like he has slits cut into his ass. You know? Doesn't it look like his shirt
or he sat down and bleach
a little bit below it?
Okay, so that's definitely something on his shirt. It might be a fanny pack, dude. Like a fanny pack over his shirt.
Look, is Chugaboo like an
Chugaboo?
KIGP. Yeah, laughing my ass off. Jesus, how many slurs do you guys have?
Flappy.
Oh no, like he said, Chugaboo.
No, Flappy. We have America is the source of all slurs. Okay, so we have a shit ton of them. We have a shit ton of slurs here, buddy.
All right, I know this is gonna sound prejudiced, but this guy in this video is how I imagine everyone in the Netherlands looking.
Oh, dude, Flappy looks exactly like this, dude. Ready?
Yeah.
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Okay, we got one of those. Ready?
Which is, I mean, we don't have to dissect it right now, right?
But like, I mean, did you? If you didn't expect it, you were not paying attention, right?
Correct.
Insect lives matter.
Dude, that is 100% a fanny pack. I see it now. Matt, you're 100% right.
Matt, what did he just say?
Insect lives matter?
Yeah.
He's like doing rock star poses. Like, this dude used to be like a professional performer.
Yeah. He's one step away from sprinkling magic on the crowd.
Dude, he looks like, God, what was that guy that recently
do you remember
died?
like when we used to play with bands that would sprinkle magic?
Oh, shit.
They'd like...
So, what's that actor that he was in the green room? He was on Star Trek. I forget something. Yelnats. Stanley Yelnats.
Stanley Yelnats. Oh, you're talking about.
Oh my God! Is that Germs?
It's that boy.
What's up, dude?
Germs?
We thought you were mad at us.
Yeah, you sleepy, buddy? You sleepy boy?
No, I'm sleepy. I just woke up.
Yeah, he's a sleepy boy.
Congratulations,
dude. You sound like your audio makes you sound like a sleepy boy.
Yeah, you gotta boost the mints, cut the mints.
Boost the mints, cut the mints. Master.
Yeah, you gotta render.
Every time this guy does a rock star pose, you guys have to take a drink.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
All right. Let's line up some shots.
Okay, ready?
No.
Animal lives matter.
Okay,
No, that's a different thing. That's not a rock star
Matt,
pose.
is that a rock star pose, you think?
But also, is this guy on crack? Why is he hitting poses? You know what I mean?
So
Why is he flexing? He's not buff.
I almost feel as though this is a performance art.
Yeah,
Jeremy, you sound like you're underwater, dude.
It's a giant honey dick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Take the microphone out of your mouth.
Jeremy, say it again.
So that's because I'm on my phone. I'm waiting for my computer to start up.
Oh.
Dude, he's so sleepy, he hasn't even started his PC. That's how sleepy he is. I have never seen Jeremy that sleepy in my life, son.
The letter S off of everything he says.
Okay, so
Jeremy must be tired.
We got that part. Ready?
This is a place for majesty. I'm bringing majesty back to Beverly Hills. Take your fucking ghetto cunt creature shitty music out of here.
Pause. Okay. This is a place for majesty.
Place for majesty.
Right. I'm
bringing majesty back to Beverly Hills.
Bringing back, yeah. Okay.
Get your ghetto. There's a Tesla Model X right next to him.
Get your ghetto. Blank.
I don't know. Let's see.
Shitty music out of here.
Wait. Get your ghetto shitty music out of here.
Is that what he said?
Fucking ghetto car creature. Shitty music out of here.
Get your ghetto car creature.
Oh, is that what he said?
Shitty music out of here.
Car creature or cunt creature, right? Like something like that?
I thought it was cock.
It doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Either way, it doesn't make sense.
Take your fucking ghetto car creature. Shitty music.
Car creature. Yeah,
car
creature.
No,
ghetto car
he said
creature.
Preacher with a P.
Preacher. You think so?
Get your ghetto cunt reacher. Right?
Cunt reacher.
Back to Beverly Hills. Take your fucking ghetto car creature. Shitty music out of here.
Shitty music out of here. Wait, I like what he's doing. He's like the cool cop that's directing traffic. You know what I mean? He's like.
I think this guy was in an unsuccessful boy band at some point because he's got these moves.
He's pretty good, dude. It's a performance piece, I think.
Listen, Matthew, no boy band is unsuccessful. All right.
That's very true. Very true.
If you're a boy band, you already win.
And then...
It's not Cunt Creature. This is Cunt Creature. This is Caesar.
Light screen.
Wait, okay, you ready? I got this.
This is Cunt Creature.
Got a Cunt Creature. This is Caesar. Cunt Creature.
You hear the guy? The guy filming? Light screen.
Every time he kicks his leg, Alex has to drink.
I don't give a fuck. This is. What does he say? This is Caesar.
I don't give a fuck.
Like Roman? Are we going Roman?
So okay, ready?
Roman
every time he kicks, you have to take a drink. Okay?
No, what? Me?
I'll do it too.
Oh
my god.
All lives matter. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't realize this. Pause. He literally hit a sig heil after he said all lives matter.
Oh shit! Yes.
That boy hit a fucking sig heil.
All lives matter.
Oh,
dude, how did not? What I want to know is how do people not beat the shit out of this guy? what I mean?
This is probably normal for LA.
Ah, man, but I don't. There's people who do jujitsu there. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I don't understand. I don't understand. I could never live there. That's why I would never want to live there.
In LA?
I just looked up at the screen and I thought Alex was peeing in the corner.
Alex was definitely peeing in the corner.
I always pee in the corner.
By the way, Jeremy and Reed and Dave all think that No Pants Gomez
is me. You know why? Because I'm always present. They only think about the person that they remembered last.
No, because they associate Gomez with somebody with darker skin.
It's because my hairline is better.
I just had that conversation the other day where I was like, for the longest time, I thought No Pants Gomez was Alex.
Everybody thinks that, Jeremy. Yeah. Everybody.
Majesty. I'm bringing Majesty back to Beverly Hills. Take your fucking ghetto cunt creature shitty music out of here. Caesar, not cunt creature.
Caesar.
This is cunt creature. This is Caesar.
Oh, drink.
Wait, he says Caesar, not cunt creature.
Hey, so he actually...
This is Caesar, this is cunt creature.
He only drank one... I mean, he only drank... he only kicked one time.
Honestly,
That's not too bad, dude.
I think he is making a point. I think we just don't get it.
I don't get it because he's schizophrenic. I mean, look at his car.
I think you're trying to make sense out of a schizophrenic rant.
No, but he literally says, look, this is Caesar, this is cunt creature. This is cunt creature, this is Caesar.
Jeremy,
right?
you sound like you're you sound like you're 20,000 leagues under the sea right now.
Yeah, you do sound like that.
You're right. I just fucking got on my computer.
Bro, you sound like you're 20,000 leagues under the sea, just like Captain Nemo. That's what you sound like. I'm a literary genius, dude.
Yeah, did you turn on your mic?
How many leagues is your phone rated for?
30.
I'm not on my phone anymore. I'm on my computer.
I doubt it because you sound like a piece of dog dump.
He just woke up. He can't.
I'm gonna turn. Yeah, no, I'm gonna turn. Okay, Jerem's talk for me.
Juicy.
What up, boy?
Dude, I think I'm not even joking. Okay, this is 100% serious.
Yeah, I know.
I think your audio setting is set to like your PC's mic and not your 57.
No, I know.
Stupid jackass.
He didn't hang up on his phone.
He didn't change it. Just like a dumb. No,
dude.
It's not better.
Dude, why am I taking so many shots with you?
It's not your fault, Jeremy. You took advice from Justyn on how to set up your sound system for your computer.
Bro.
Okay, is that better?
There we go.
There it is.
Bro, yeah.
Fuck.
Matt,
I totally forgot to... My audio is coming out of my Vive.
Matt, you want to talk about some actual audio quality? Listen to our episodes on Spotify or on Apple Podcasts.
Actually, just listen to our episodes.
I know, dude. I'm so good at what I do, and I'm due at what I good. You know what I mean?
Justin, don't take this the wrong way.
I won't.
You are good at what you do.
Okay.
Right?
And we can stop it right there.
Okay, and I feel like professional podcasts don't give a shit.
I know, right?
Right?
Your Mom's House podcast sounds like absolute garbage.
There's so many podcasts that are way bigger than we are, and they don't sound good.
If we had a stable enough like environment and room, we would easily sound as good as the Joe Rogan Experience. I promise you that.
That's just because Hispanics have better microphone voices.
That's true.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, look at us.
I think I'm a testament to that because I feel like all my shortcomings as a podcaster is completely 100% related to my Hispanic heritage.
Oh my God. Okay, well, check this out. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I gotta talk more like Antonio Banderas.
Less
like
Jeremy. I should talk like that.
This one right here is all thanks to
Maybe
you.
Maybe if I talk like that,
so, Jeremy,
we would have more listeners.
Jeremy, when you posted this one, I could not stop watching it and could not stop repeating it for days at a time. Okay, you ready? Here it goes.
We want the clout. Do the thing. Pick that up and do it.
Oh no! Don't touch me there. This is.
Oh my gosh! This is so good.
That's very aggressive, but. So my brother has recently been. He sends me almost daily. He sends me clips from these specific peoples that do VRs. And
Josh Dub?
No, there's like
one of them, right?
Very specific people. One of them is Reed Kid. That's all I know.
Oh. Germs.
I didn't know Riku does VR.
Germs, is Josh Dub one of these guys?
I don't know. I don't.
But they make all these like hilarious videos. But what's crazy is like they're all of them not playing the games that they're playing.
I know.
Like they're all just doing like other shit within the game, but they're so like one of them is what's his name? His name is Narrator. And they're like
Does
hey,
he narrate?
Literally, they're like narrator. What do you think about what's going on? And he's like Morgan Freeman voice. No, Morgan Freeman voice. He's like
I guess I would think.
He's like the Green Man decided to draw a square around him.
So
you know
Matt, basically, like if we all
Morgan Freeman doesn't talk like he's Southern.
Or whatever, dude. I'm
Or
just saying he
whatever.
narrates what's happening.
So
Matthew.
We want the
Not
clap.
every
Do the
black person
thing.
Do the
sounds
thing.
Southern.
Do it.
Oh no! Don't touch me there! I'm scared! Yes!
That's the best video I've seen
No, don't touch me there. Okay, and you can find us at IDIOTSYNCRATIC.show. That's where we keep all our shit. I forgot to fix this shit right here because it's definitely it's been
a minute.
5
It's been a hot minute.
episodes since then. Okay,
How many? 3?
that's like
many,
35,000 photos that I posted, right? Like in posts that I posted.
But listen, if you judge it by people, how many people listen to the show per episode, then that's
like 30
19
billion.
million people.
Oh shit, dude, it might be. IDIOTSYNCRATIC.show. That's where you can find all of our shit. Look at all these.
Emerald Page says, "What the fuck is happening?"
No, don't touch me there. This is my net. Yes! Do it for the clout. There's our Discord. You can join that immediately. And
Yeah,
you can
do
have
it now.
access to all these
If you wanna have a good time.
These dank ass Mames, these what do you think
Yeah.
about this?
It's mostly Jeremy, but
dude, he's so active. And
Yeah.
I genuinely appreciate it because I cannot be that active, but that boy keeps the server alive, son. Jeremy, thank you so much for keeping it alive, baby girl.
yeah.
You see, I'm a big fan of what is his name? Is it Moist How?
Me?
His memes.
You mean me?
Moist cheese.
Moist Cheese.
Oh,
that's
dude.
the one.
Oh, dude, his drawings are actually really good. Like, I'm
His
gonna
drawings
his
are great.
drawings are good.
His memes
Yeah.
are fucked up though. I love them.
Yeah. He's very, dare I say it, Semitic?
Semitic.
Wait,
a
times.
little bit Semitic. He's pro-Semitic.
Nah, I think he's
But when you realize,
hey,
that-
what's the guy? This is the Cochise. This is the Julius.
yeah.
Remember
but
what the guy say?
When you realize that the Jews are actually the enemy, you're pro-Semitic because you're basically saying like the Jews control everything. The Jews are so powerful that everything exists within their universe and their scope, right? That's how powerful the Jews are. Lord Beerus.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
how
it's,
powerful they are.
Yeah.
It was really fun watching your show while I was still on Twitch. I'm really glad I got to be here for the last episode. So
The Jews control Hollywood.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, so
What do you guys think? Do you think we could go the rest of the episode without using the letter S?
Okay.
I believe
Why not?
that would be okay.
Yeah. I could do that.
It won't be that hard of a thing to commit to.
the kid can't even handle it.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Why do you guys like that letter so much?